Okay, here we are. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hang on while I summon the game. As we always must do, it seems. Game? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, hello. This is Laggie the Couch, and tonight is Tabs night. It's that time of the weekend where we play Tabs. Hope y'all are doing well. Good to see you. Yes, I see my chat is still broke. That's great. Glad that wasn't sorted. You know, sometimes you just, like, go to sleep and you assume problems are going to be solved. Or I guess you hope they will. And then they're totally not. But, yeah. Okay, let me do the audio check thing, and then we can, get right into this. Okay. I think we're okay. Yeah. I can hear the classic Tabs music playing. I can hear my, also maybe classic voice? I don't know. I see lots of people in chat. Hello, Mindblocks. Hello, God Shadow. Let's see. Fat Seal's in there, too. I see Cooper. Derp and Dumb is in there. I might have seen... I feel like there's someone else. Yeah, Bunzo is there too. Yeah, a lot of the lads are here. So good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well tonight. Like I said before, tonight is Tabs night, and tonight we will be playing some Tabs. It's basically that simple. Specifically, it's viewer content night. So if you have something you want me to play, you can type !join in chat and join the queue, and we'll get to you when we get to you. Although the queue is already looking pretty long. My God, my God, guys. Calm down. But yeah, it'll be standard 30-minute slots until the end. You know, nothing unusual going on here. Everything is as per business that has been conducted previously and shall be conducted in the future. Yes. Let's see. Is there anything I want to talk about? I had a pretty good day, but I have a feeling we'll get a chance to discuss that as we stream and stuff. So no need to go into details on that yet. I'll get there eventually, or I won't. Either way, I don't know that it matters too much. Bunzo's in VR. Nice. Hope you're having a good time in VR there, Bunzo. Okay. Looks like Mindblocks is up first. So what do you got for us, Mindblocks? What have you? You're doing chores. What a chore. How annoying. It's, okay. Well, if the, workshop wasn't such a pain in the butt, I would totally type in, as a bit and see what came up. But, unfortunately, the cost may be too great. Continue the, Mindblocks. Okay. Something we played before. Didn't you have, like, the Rainbow campaign, right? It sounds right to me. Also, I have no audio. There's a reason for that. It's because I have my headphones plugged in the wrong jack. Give me a sec. If I can. Hello? Did that do it? Can I hear now? I sure hope I can. I sure do. Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay. Rainbow. Oh, there it is, right there in slot 2. Okay, how's everything look tonight, by the way, guys? Are there any issues? Any lingering problems? Does everything seem like it's going as it should? Let me know. Okay. Make a command that creates a special intro sound for all of us. That sounds like a lot of work. God Shadow, I look forward to your submission. Okay. So, first things first, we did some of this campaign last time, right? But the problem is that it starts on a custom map, and with custom maps, you cannot scroll forward, so we're gonna have to go through the whole thing again. Unfortunate, but I bet we can handle it. So, just a quick tip to all you creators out there, if you want us to be able to skip around in your campaign, I highly advise creating a first level on a standard map, with just like a quick battle or like a insta-win so that we can hop ahead. You should continue using the campaign button in the main menu to continue to the new one. Wait, is that a thing? Okay. We may be learning some new tech here tonight. Possibly. That'd be cool. I'd like to not have to do this anymore. Alright, so you said go to campaign in the main menu. Go downloaded. Nothing is sorted, so that's pretty cool. And there's no search feature either. Okay, good stuff. So, I guess we're just scrolling around. Tell me if I skip it, guys. Help me out. It's called, like, the Rainbow campaign or something like that. Ooh, there's a Mindblocks campaign back there. That was cool. Yes, I still need to clean out my tabs. I know. I'm aware. Yeah, I don't see it. You saw your other campaigns? Yeah, totally. Me too. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm scanning. I don't see it. I'm sure it... Well, I don't know if it is here or not. The Boxer demo. Remember that? That was the thing that was in work from Soundwave, I think. It's our adventure, Cooper's campaign, Toby the Mammoth. I mean, such good times here. Random Boy Jeff's zombie campaign. But unfortunately, refresh campaigns. How would I do? How would I refresh my campaigns? We're just gonna do it where I know how to find it, which is in custom content. I think we were in the speed round last time, so we should get through pretty quickly unless we get brick wall, which would never, ever happen, of course. Yes. No, everything should be fine. Okay. Let's see here. How did we do this before? How did we achieve success? I'm pretty sure we, like, flanked them for the most part. I think that's how we achieve victory. Okay, dragons are turned off. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I feel like swordcasters would be pretty good too, but... Man, we did this last time. Curse my small brain. Maybe like potion sellers on either side? And then some fighters here in the middle to fight these main guys? What do you think? Seems decent. I think it's these guys that are the problem, though. Yeah, I remember now, because these guys shoot, like, potions as well. Yes, I understand it'd be a pain in the butt mind blocks to implement the change I'm suggesting here. I don't deny that at all. And I think it's annoying and dumb that we have to put up with this nonsense. And I think someone should do something about it that's not us, like the devs specifically. Archers? No. We need to fight them. Who's a good fighter? How about some Vikings? How about some brawlers? Yeah. Oh, I think that's what I did last time, actually. We did the Berserkers and had them, like, jump through to the back and take out take out those guys. Yeah, totally, okay. We're on the right track here, guys. We got this. Yep, see how, like, well that's going? Wow, what a route. Like, surely no better strategy has ever been devised in the history of tabs. Okay, actually, we are kind of getting them. Okay, I was being sarcastic, but it is gonna work, it looks like. Gotcha says we used samurais and monks. Did we? The chat isn't showing. You're right, the chat isn't showing. Where the hell's the chat? Wasn't that there? Thank you, God Shadow. Well, that's not good. Twitch chat, please. There's the border. VR died. What the hell's going on tonight? Are all the, like, is everything breaking? Huh. Chat, where are you? Very sad. I've been having issues with chat recently, you know. Okay. Let me just do a little something on the fly here. Oh, it's a Streamlabs link. My God. Refresh the chat using algebraic equations. Gotcha, I was gonna go for about 5 minutes. Let's see. Streamlabs, please. I'm asking you as kindly as I can. Stop doing this to me. We're logged in, right? I think we're logged in. No, we're not. Log with Twitch. Sure. I authorize you, Streamlabs. Why am I authorizing Streamlabs? Shouldn't Streamlabs be authorized already? What's going on? Everything's freaking broke. Widgets? Chat box? Copy? Yeah. Okay. Paste it in. Okay. Page is not available. Well, that's good. What do you mean the page is not available? Good. Good stuff. Oh, everything is going great. This is amazing. This is like... Surprisingly, it's not tabs tonight that's causing issues. It's other stuff. This page is not available. Oh, is that what happened? Go away. What about now? Is this page available? Okay. Try another route? Okay, sounds good. Ah, here we go! Yes! We have something! Test 6. It works! Yes! Okay! I'll take that. That's a victory. We won in game and, like, with OBS. Whatever. Welcome to the stream, guys. Cool. All right. Back to tabs, right? Only emotes don't work. Oh, well. Emotes don't work? What about this one? What if I say I love you guys? Emotes totally work. We're good. Okay. Now then, onto these guys. I heard a call for, like, a monk. We can do monks. Oh, yeah, because I remember a monk, like, destroyed these guys in the back. But I also think berserkers jumping through to the archers, to the blue or greenish or whatever they are. Blue. Yeah, they're clearly bluish. Bluish, yes. Funny level names. The color of sickness, indeed. We need some range. Give me some range so we can make them rage. Potion sellers. Sell your potions to them. Alright, more monks. More monks here, yes. There we go. And who else? Oh, we're one short of a firework archer. I guess one samurai will do for us. Mindblock says, they're wise and made the titles for the levels. You are indeed, Mindblocks. We bow to your might. I made the couch pat more expensive. I sure did. Y'all aren't spamming it quite as much tonight, Bunzo. I observed, and I decided it needs to mean a little bit more. Derp wants to make a fun, tactically challenging map sometime soon. Do it. I dare ya. Are you still alive? Not for long, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Jeez, get ganged up on. He died in a cloud of green smoke, being bashed by a bunch of monks. With the Viking there, too, doing something. Doing something, who knows exactly what. Where's this guy going? Where are you going, sir? Look at him, like, looking over, like, I want to go that way, but my body just won't let me. It's like, too bad, Viking. Too bad, redneck Viking. Okay, let's go. The things continue. The color of trickery, right, purple. Remember we did this last time as well. Well, we're gonna stick with the strategy that worked until it doesn't work anymore. So, a couple berserkers. And you got your monks here kind of like fighting in the middle. Your potion sellers. It's really like a smattering of units, you know, from like all sorts of factions here. Bunzo's got cliffside defense stuff going. Nice, Bunzo. I look forward to checking it out. Let's do a harvester. Just for the lulz. Just, you know, scythes are cool. Gotta get a scythe in there when you can. Okay, what does purple guy do exactly? He has a gun that he's not very accurate with. He also duplicates. He also casts crows. Okay, So he's a bit of a trickster of all trades, you could say. He's got a bunch of tricks up his sleeve. But his final trick was dying. He has a gun. It's a pretty... For my next magic trick, a frickin' Beretta. Pow. The color of power. Right, I think this is where we got to last time. Because I was like, oh, it's the red guy. And it's not. It's the orange guy. He's orange. I'm bad with colors, but apparently this guy's orange. He also looks like he packs quite a punch. We'll see if we can knock him down. If we can punch back. We can counterpunch. Yes. Okay. Potion sellers. You got your monks. We'll go with 3 this time. Let's see. Where's my Viking buddies? Berserkers. Indeed berserkers. All day berserkers. Gotcha, I was got to go in a bit. All right. Thank you for hopping in for a little bit and hope to see you later if you can make it back. Who else do we want? Who else wants to join our pillaging crew? Balloon archers are always random. I like balloon archers. Let's do a couple of those guys. And some samurai. Or ninja. No, samurai. Yes, there we go. And we can afford something else. Halfling. I feel like we have way more units to play here. Which makes me think I've made like a horrible mistake. We'll have to see though. Okay, we can remove gods from the queue because they're leaving. No, it's cool to like step away as long as you're back whenever I call your name. Whenever I call, you must answer the call or face the consequences, which is being DQ'd. Mindblocks rigged the campaign so it's easier for me. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for the training wheels, Mindblocks. They're exactly what I needed. Make me feel good about myself, like I'm accomplishing something. All right, the color of mystery. The Mysterioso color, you say? It's this guy, isn't it? You're also purple. But that guy's purple too. Help me! Help me know the colors. Is it this indigo violet thing? It's like one indigo, one violet. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo. I bet it's the indigo violet. Yeah, it's gotta be. Which means you are indigo, which is always a cool color, you know. That's indigo. Got it. Well, you know what's gonna go indigo? Indigo's an arrow into your body. Ha ha ha! Right. Lack of creativity commence. Yes, 3 monks. Oh, potion sellers. Oh, give me the Vikings, please. Boy, Zoikles. Oh, Zoiks. Scoob. Let's... Cannon? Should we do a cannon this time? A little bit of heavy artillery. Indigo, the color of mystery. Yeah, it's mysterious how it's different than purple. Let's see. And I want my samurais in there. At least one. There we go. Stand right. Let's move slightly to the side of the cannon, yeah? Just, that was a bit of a big brain moment you just witnessed. Okay, here we go. So what do you do, guy? I need to know what you do so I can counter you. You got a book. How mysterious. What's he doing with the book? It's a mystery. Oh, man, that was a wind spewed from his face. How mysterious. I actually feel like we're struggling here a bit. Yeah, we totally are, aren't we? Did we lose? We lost this fight. This match. Oh, my God! What the fuck? I don't know what happened at the end. That too is a mystery. Everything's mysterious right now. I don't like it. Uh-oh. We did lose, but just barely. I bet we can win. I bet we can totally win. All right, go away, cannon. We need more fighters. More monks. 2 monks. Yeah, seems like a good price to pay for a cannon. And I'll even throw a couple of berserkers in there. Bonus berserkers, you could say. All right, here we go. Yes. Attack the Indigo Man. Everyone ignores Indigo Man. Why? Like, he's too mysterious, mate. We don't want a piece of him. Maybe understandable, I guess, but jeez, guys. Show a little bit of initiative, or he's gonna sit in the back and pick us apart. Like picking apart Legos or something. I don't know. Yeah, nailed that analogy. Suddenly witches. Wah, ha, 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 he says. Uh-oh. We've lost again. Well, poop. Well, what do we do? Thing is, I really want someone to attack this guy. He's like, his support like powers are too good. Who can we send to assassinate this man? Maybe some late ninjas? Let's try that out. I'm keeping like the core of the strategy kind of constant. Oh, it's the crows, isn't it? He's got like personal defense crows, man. So whoever comes here first, like that poor berserker, he just got like insta-birded, and then he died. Every single crow this guy shoots. My God, we're getting completely consumed here. He's a sniper man. Sniper man, you think? Indigo info. His book has a long cooldown and low damage, but will confuse enemies. And on death, he will take whoever killed him with him. And he also summons witches. Right. What you're saying is he's a problem. Okay. Sniper man says, Bunzo, we shall try. By the way, Bunzo, that badge next to your name looks really good, I gotta say. That, you know, sub badge, like, early supporter thing. Okay. Deadeye. Here we go. We can afford that. And is there someone else that can aid our cause? Anyone. Anyone at all. Headbutter? Headbutter. Think other people should try to get it? Maybe they should. Okay, sniper guy. He does have gun. How's he use gun? Oh, okay. Effectively, actually. Not bad. Okay, I think we're holding up a bit better. This guy, yes, very good. You just wander off in the... Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And there he goes. That's a kill. Oh, the witches are here. Well, son of a gun. Those witches did us in. Let's see. Gotcha says, either I make every single one chats and yours OCs on a couch, or I can draw Laggie Couch the anime. Go ahead and get everyone else involved, I would say, Godshadow. Draw everyone on a couch. Well, okay, what's actually happening here? We're not taking this guy out. How do we take this guy out? What do we do? Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Berserkers up the middle this time. They're all gonna jump in and then, like, jump him. And that'll be it. That'll be the end of him. Ballista, maybe? Gross Canadian, yep, A. I find myself saying A sometimes, so I can't be too harsh or critical. Okay, potion sellers. Some monks as well, but this time from the sides, you know? Yes, very good. And... Did I? There we go. Let's set him, like, further in the back, because that'll make his range work a little bit better. He has 60 HP. Okay. Huh. Why? Okay, all of our berserkers got taken out, like, immediately there. They didn't even get to jump because of yellow. Because yellow's that hammer attack. Okay. Whoa, who said that? Creepy. My prime sub is for a Canadian. Understood. No worries. I'm not asking people to join. I'm just saying that the badge looked really good on Bunzo's name. Who's alive still? We're dead, right? Yeah, we're totally dead. Oh, this guy. Okay, let's back the berserkers up just a little bit. Yeah, so maybe here. Let's put them in waves, too. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, see, they leaped him this time. Okay. There we go. Well, he's still unharmed, though, is the thing. Come on, Deadeye. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, he deflected. Shit. It's what you were saying. I should have listened. The stories were true. They were all true. We got him. There we go. Nice. Okay. The color of patience. Patience, eh? I ain't got none of that. Guessing it's you? I'm guessing you're the patient one? This guy right here. Kind of in the front. Cool sword, by the way. Only OGs remember when Laggie was not a VTuber. It was just a picture of his OC in the corner. Indeed. Oh, it seems like so long ago. Note, it was like literally less than a month ago. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Berserkers. I like the stack Berserker strat, you know. I think it works pretty good. Potion sellers sell their potions. Who are we missing? Oh, yeah, the monks, of course. Yes. And I want more Berserkers, you know. I think that Berserkers are going to be the key to victory. I think they're going to take us where we need to go, where we desire to go. And we got just enough for our Deadeye as well. There he goes, hiding behind the pillars and stuff, as he should, as a good sniper would, of course. Of course. He's a pro. My monk says they're wise, but not that wise. Oh, look at him, man. Look at the Viking. Yeah, look at all the bodies. Holy crap. Viking doing some serious work here. Damn. I'm thinking Indigo is freaking OP. That's what I think. Oh, we got him. Easy. We even had a potion seller here in the back. Yeah, that would have... We could have done this with just, like, one potion seller. Yeah. Cooper's Bratwurst are almost done. Nice. Oh, she's a pro. My apologies. Did not mean to misgender. The color of fear. Fear, eh? I was just talking to my friend today about Fear. I think that game's on the list. I played it when I was a much younger couch and had a good time with it. It's not the right time of year for Fear, but maybe like around Halloween or something. That aura makes units become speed. Yep. Yes, indeed. Cooper's throwing me in jail. Please don't. Yeah, it's this guy in it with his red eyes. This is Red. This is Big Bad Red, who can take on like all the other rainbow colors almost by himself, it seemed like. He's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna say 2 Deadeyes are what we need, at least. I think the smart move is gonna be to take him out from a distance if we can manage to at all. Yeah. Okay. Beyond that, the strat is generally unchanged. They're gonna rush in, is the thing, right? Like, they're gonna really run up to us. But that's okay. That's exactly what we want. It's gonna play into our plans perfectly. You'll see. Yep. Couple monks. Get your potion sellers as we need them, as we really, really need their help. If he's maroon or brown, because the rainbow don't work like that. Last time I checked God Shadow. Maybe it changed, though. It may have changed when I wasn't looking. Okay, we've actually got a lot of money left, which, again, is kind of terrifying. Scarecrow. Yeah, Scarecrow. For that concentrated damage. I think we're going to need it. And then after that, a bunch of melee. So we'll go Brawlers. Yeah, here we go. We'll see how we do. We'll do a second line of them. We don't want to get in the way of the berserkers though. There, a couple guys that'll come in late and clean up. And for my last little 80 coins, a farmer. He doesn't really need to be here. He is completely lost. Google Maps betrayed him hard. Okay, where's the red guy? Whoa, a lot of explosions. It's not him, is it? That's just a random samurai guy. Did the red guy die? Oh, wait, who are you? Where'd that guy come from? Is that him? That's not him. He's good. That is him. Holy crap, that is him. Okay, okay. Sorry, the blue threw me off his redness. My GPS said that this was the farm. Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay, let's just try again and see. I want to focus on him this time, see what he does. So he has the enemy, like, slice power, which he totally, like, whiffed on there, by the way. Whoa! Went through the wall! Okay. Well, that's not good. It's not totally accurate. Yeah, the GPS. Exactly. The not totally accurate GPS took him to totally accurate battle simulator. We haven't done, like, any damage to this guy. Like, at all. What the hell? How do we... Okay. We need concentrated damage on that dude. You know what that means? You know what time it is, right? It's ballista time. Here you go. No, that's not good. That's like on the trees, isn't it? Can I nestle it in here? Is there a spot for a single ballista? I think right there might work. Is that on the trees or not? No, no, it's on the ground. Okay, very good. And a snake archer? I guess, I suppose. I didn't say blue and red too much. Red is blue's master, basically, but blue is more patient. Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. Oh, ballista's gone. Did not mean to take unit control there. My bad. Okay, yeah, we've probably lost again. Yeah, we're not taking this. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're really good. Jeez. We took them all out except for the masters. Unit control the ballista. I think from last time, God Shadow, unit control has been disabled. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah, that's what my box is saying. We do have Zeus. Zeus might be good. Okay, let's rethink, like, everything. Ballista. A Zeus. Yeah. A bunch of foot soldiers. Well, okay, I still want to take out some of their back lines, so we're still gonna need berserkers to do that if they can. I think they can. Yeah, we need heavy hitters. We need, like, concentrated damage. Pretty bad. And a bunch of halflings to hopefully, like, just confuse them for a little bit. I don't know. Feels kind of imbalanced, but I'm willing to try it. Blue's better than cyan, says Mind Blocks. You think so? Okay. There go the crows. Good. Okay, the crows are doing some damage. Which is exactly what we need. Okay, Zeus is in here too doing some stuff. Good, good, good. What the fuck's wrong with that crow? Crow's been, like, pinned to hell. You see that? Poor guy. Okay. We saw ballista here. We have a chance. We have a shot. Go on, crows! Yes! Okay, nice. There we go. That was hard work. Okay, the full might. Oh, God. Okay. Stakes have climaxed here. So who do we have? We got red up front, the impatient one with his advanced shot troops. Then back here, in the ground. Is that normal? Are you okay, buddy? I don't know if he's okay. Some of them is inside the ground. I see that. This guy's not, because he can levitate. That's a bug in tabs. Can't fix. Okay. We'll have to deal with it then. Oh, God. It's quick stand back here. Yes, an advantage, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's a trap, you know. It looks like too good to be true. What's with this? Oddness. Strangeness. Okay, well, They still have some heavy-hitting units, so we're going to go with, like, a similar strategy to what we used before. Challenge, try to be with only 2 units of any cost. Oh, okay. 2 units of any cost. So that'd be, like, probably... I mean, we go for our most expensive units here, right? Probably. So maybe, like, a Zeus and maybe a Reaper? Let's try that. Let's give it a go. I'll try the challenge just a couple times, and if we're not making progress, then we'll just do something else, you know? Or we'll use our full, like, might. Ouch. That was a big chunk of damage. Here come the witches! Is Zeus still around? I think Zeus may have poofed. Yeah, I think Zeus is gone. Yeah, there he is. There's his body. Oh, poor Zeus. Nope. That's not it. We got an advantage. They lost 2 units to the void. They did, and it didn't matter. Maybe 2 Reapers? Maybe. Because if we were not going to do 2 Reapers, how about a Pirate Queen? Let's try Pirate Queen. Yeah. Pirate Queen and a Reaper. And go. 4 units any cost. Okay, now we're talking. Let me try this setup real quick. And if it doesn't work, or when it fails, then we'll swap. Yeah, the thing is, we just can't get any damage on red, it seems. Okay, never mind. That's some damage on red. Our Reaper's gonna die, though. Pirate Queen is still, like, hanging in there, though. Like, holding strong. She's seen worse, I suppose. Well, there goes that Reaper. Leaving only the Queen herself to fight. These guys are still, like, lying down on the job. Stuck in the ground they are. Okay. There's a lot of bombs. Yeah, I don't think she can solo this guy. Whoa! There he went! Unless she tricks him into flying off into the abyss. Honestly, a pretty good effort there. Honestly, not bad. Okay, we'll try 4 units then. So if we're doing 4, I'm just gonna double up. Yeah. Double up on Reapers, double up on Pirate Queens. Actually, I can't, because they cost too much. Ew. So it's not any 4 units. We can afford a 2K, so that's gonna be a Zeus then, right? Give me my Zeus. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we should be better off now. If this doesn't work, then I'll probably go to my standard squad. Probably. It's a shame that their AI is so... Oh, okay, that's big. Red is already gone. Don't follow him. Don't follow him! Turn around. Oof, that was close. They almost all just, like, drifted off into the, off the island. Almost voted themselves off. You gotta be sweating, guy. Yeah, that's right. Oof. Poor Reaper. What's going on over here? Guys? Guys? Where do you think you're going? Let me ask that question. Please don't. Please don't! Don't do it! No! Okay. Oh. She's trying so hard to think, but her brain just doesn't work like that. Please. You control a lot? Okay. Please. Please. Just this once. Thank you. Alright, guys. I'm coming for you. Oh. Nice shot, buddy! I don't know what the right play it was there, but it was not that. Okay. Punch. Oh, he's dead. What about you? Are you dead yet? Said yet, because soon you will be. Here come the bombs! Okay. That's a nice shot. Oh, he's out of the ground! And he wishes he wasn't. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey, Skull Slayer. Welcome! Oh, thanks for the pat, Dapper Bunzo. I'm hoping it actually worked, because things seem to be, like, broken tonight. In general. But there we go! That was a victory. Challenge defeated. And we're going clubbing. Okay. Because we had some technical difficulties, we're technically past the half-hour slot, but I'm going to keep on going. Just for a little bit here. Here we go, says Mind Blocks. Oh, is this where the real challenge starts? So you get 2980. It's a lot of guys. Okay. Let's go with some of the cheaper units, yeah. So, like, 4 greens and then, like, a bunch of yellows and see how they do. Actually, we can throw an orange in there, too. Here we go on the part that we have to think with. Well, it's a good thing the time is running out, eh? It'd be a shame if I had to, like, actually think. As always, the issue's gonna be the range guys, like, hanging out in the back. Okay, they pretty much routed us there. Without much trouble. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow. The mind blocks arc. Indeed. Oh, yeah, derp and dumb, like, creativity. Yeah, I feel ya. Like, for me, I can never, like, sit down and be like, okay, it's time to be creative. Like, it doesn't just work like that. For me, I have to be, like, inspired, and then I'll sit down. Like, I have to have something that I need to get out of me. And then, at that point, it's time to do stuff. I'd like to put all their brain on these unit ideas. They're awesome ideas. Like, they're really sick. We can't afford red. Indigo was good before. Should make Indigo the centerpiece. Just of confusion. Let's line them up like that. I feel like a violet might be good too. No. Yeah, let's do some more yellows. Let's try this out. Skullslayer played their old Xbox 360. They played Red Dead Redemption 1. Nice. I should play Red Dead at some point, right? It's classic. Yeah, I feel that too, Derp and Dumb. Absolutely. Like, if you're a critic of yourself like that, then you'll never be satisfied. And you'll never do anything. Unfortunately. So sometimes you just gotta put whatever you're doing out there and, like, accept, like, yeah, this maybe people think this sucks, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Wow, giving a lot of advice out tonight, aren't I? Why are you taking advice from me when I'm clearly, like, failing this challenge repeatedly? Couch trying to strategize, yeah. Yeah, except not well. Okay, let's try a blue... Okay, what's actually happening? What if we flank them? Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should, like, try attacking them from the wings. To, like, split the forces a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a couple guys in here to, like, draw their attention, but other than that... Yeah, we want to shoot at them from all sides, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's get an orange in there, too. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. Climax says they forgot to sort the faction because blue is more expensive than indigo. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Huh. That's kind of weird. Oh, well. Little quirk. Quirk of the unit lineup. Okay. So they're still, like, focusing not on the back rank is the thing. Yeah, man. They destroy our melee units. They tear them up. It's not even really close. Damn. Damn. Try using violet melee units at the front. Okay. Try that. Violet and melee. Violet needs teammates to protect them. Okay. So you're saying Violet and then some teammates right in front and let Violet do some work, maybe. Okay. I still think taking him out from range is, like, the right call, though, is the thing. It still feels like the right thing to do. So I'm gonna play, like, a bunch of greens. Yeah. Yeah, let's try this out. Yeah. I'm puzzling here. I am really puzzling. Okay. Oh, yeah, Violet is kind of tearing them up a little bit, although they're exposed now. Right. Time to fire another volley, guys. Should I spam greens? That seems like a bad idea, too, right? Yeah, their fire rate's just, like, a little too low. They shoot a little bit too infrequently, I would say. Yeah, exactly, Derp and Dumb. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try, and then we're gonna move on. We have exceeded our time. I want to try just, like, all green. In fact, I want to try them, like, so. Like, 2 layers of greens. want to make them, like, go as far as possible, right? So, okay, one over there, 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 one there. Unlucky guy, probably gonna die first. There, there, one way back. It's maybe a little too close to the cliff. Maybe one there, there. That's a big open space there. One in the trees there. Yeah. Oh, we're out of money. Okay, good. How about all violet and one yellow? Maybe next time. Let's see how this works. Yeah, so we are kind of mowing them down from a distance, which is good. And they can't focus on anyone, which is also good. Why are you guys standing next to each other? That's like defeating the purpose of the plan. You, like, understand that, right? Like, you totally get that, right? I hear sirens wailing outside. Like my spirit. Speaking of motivation. Oh, good shot, fellas. Wow, way to go. Damn, it was looking promising for a little bit, and then it totally wasn't. Alright, we'll try all violet and one yellow. Last one. For real this time. Yeah, here we go. I could afford another yellow, I think. Maybe. Because they duplicate, they shoot, and they shoot crows as well. But they're squishy, I suppose. Come on. Oh, actually. Whoa! The fire rate. Wow, okay, damn. Okay, nice. We have to end on a W. Bunzo, you gotta stop dropping your ice cream. You gotta stop. And yeah, we hadn't tried using blue yet, but that's gonna do it for the rainbow campaign that Mindblocks threw together. Thank you so much for sharing Mindblocks. Very cool stuff, like very creative units. I think I said last time, and the sentiment still stands. Would like to continue that campaign at some point in the future. But it's not right now. We must continue. And we shall. Next in the queue, it's Derpendom. I see Derpendom. Yeah, I don't know much about Steven Universe. Violet has a weapon cooldown of 5 seconds. When he clones, it's like a really fast fire rate. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, usually if I want to, like, do anything really rapidly, I'll just clone myself. And then, yeah, I can do it, like, twice as fast. Chaos of the Mediums playtesters. Factions. Okay, sure. Alright, first time going into the workshop tonight. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's already kind of borked, isn't it? It's only 2 units. Go wild. Okay, I will. Nice. A nice little short little faction to check out. I like it. Got Shadow heading out. Alright, have a good night, Gone Shadow. Take care. Any second now. Any second now. Is it this second? Is it the next second? Don't know. Yeah, Mindblock's requeuing there. May not be a bad idea. Ah, here we are. Okay. And it was... what? Chaos in the Mediums, I think? Playtesters. There we go. Chaos in the Mediums playtesters by Derpendom. That's the guy. That guy's in chat right now. Amazing. What a coincidence, right? Okay, where do we want to see these units? What do you think, Derpendom? Let me know. Ooh, big yawn. I'm feeling... I don't know. I feel kind of chill. Which is how I felt last time, too. I don't know, after, like, the Nuzlocke yesterday, which is, like, so high tension towards the end. I think that run might be doomed. I can't wait to see how it fails. Go do a simulation map. You got it. Let's do Corridor. Yeah? Let's do Corridor. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to explore the workshop for your turn. Hey, I think the workshop's like a necessary evil, you know? It's fine. We will deal with it. Okay. Chaos. Chaos in the Mediums. Playtesters. Ooh. So we got Dell and Laggie. Oh! Okay, okay. So you got Dell in here, eh? Okay, let's get a look at Dell first. Dell is he's a Tabs player as well here on Twitch. He does stuff. Cool. I'm guessing this looks like their model. They got a fancy sword. They're not wearing any shoes, of course, Dell, with your stinky feet. Shoes would run away from those feet as fast as they could. Okay, Skull Slayer, whatever you say. Wasn't long when I said to make you into tabs. Thank you so much, Derpendum. Very, very cool of you. I like his hoodie, too. It's nice. And then, on the other side, we have Laggie Couch. Me. It's I. The man with the couch on his face. Oh, you even did, like, the face. Cool. I've got a crowbar and a suit. Oh, it actually matches. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool. Dell's a girl? Wait, Dell's a girl? Really? I didn't have any idea about that. I thought Dell was a guy. Well, there you go. Welcome to the internet. You see him for the couch. I see. Huh. Stretch some cardboard boxes. Okay, yeah. Nice, very cool. Man, I'm misgendering everyone tonight. Amazing. All right, let's have a battle then. See how it goes. Okay. Seems that we both have a lot of health, which doesn't match real life. I would probably take 1 or 2 of these and I'd be crying and running home to the hospital or something. Oh, it is a girl. Okay, huh. I could have sworn I hopped into... I checked out their channel one time. I'm dumb. I must just be dumb. Oh, well. Whatever. Mindblock says, what's their gender? Don't know. I feel like I'm walking into a trap. I usually try to be careful about this, you know, and say, like, they and them. But, whatever. Whatever! Meanwhile, 2 Twitch streamers are battling. The battle is raging. I'm getting my butt kicked, I think. Which is okay. Like, that's how it should go. I'm not overpowered in your faction, says Cooper. Well, you know. I'm not overpowered IRL either. So it all works out. Mindblocks is being insistent. I'm pretending to ignore them. I'm ignoring them very, very successfully. No one knows. You see, I'm busy streaming here. I can't see every message that goes in chat. Obviously. Clearly. Okay. Nice. Way to go, Dell. You got the dub, as you shoulda. Okay, what if we teamed up, though? So, Dell and Laggie Couch on the same side. Understood, Skull Slayer. And who are they gonna fight? You gotta be like the undead, right? Like, the undead are always a good sort of like cannon fodder. I think we take on like a ton of these guys, actually. I believe in our fighting power and spirit. So let's do like 3 ranks of skellies. And then a rank of skeleton archers. And then even some vampires in there, too. Yep. I think we can handle these guys, no problem. I'll even throw some candle heads in. What's your gender? I don't know, Mind Blocks! I have no idea! I'd be guessing! Wow, good start, Del. Way to, like, jump into a wall. Okay, the vampires are here, slurping away. But it's no... Oh, there I am. Thought I already died. No! No! I'm dead. I slid off the side. I'm a slippery couch. Maybe I was, like, wrapped in plastic or something for protection. But that's okay, because Dell's gonna finish the job. Nice. 'Tis done. What the fuck is chat on right now? Because I once says Cooper. I think they're on, like, choosing genders and stuff. Tell you your gender. I don't know! Skullslayer submitted their answer. I'm gonna say you're a guy. I don't know. Go ahead, laugh at me for being dumb. Okay, how can we buff up their side? Let's add a Reaper in there. And go. There you go. I said it. I said the thing. I think everyone on the internet is a guy until proven otherwise. That's just, like, how I think. Well, I don't really think about, like, genders on the internet as, like, the truth, I suppose. Mr. Beast. What do you mean, Mr. Beast? What are you talking about? What am I doing? Just, like, soloing these candle guys. I'm just, like, standing in front of them, like, yeah, shoot your blast. I don't care. It's fine. Instead of, like, actually hitting them. I did answer, Mind Blocks! I gave an answer! Whoa, nice jump. It's me versus the Reaper. I'm not feeling good about my chances here. Yeah, that's why. Because I'm a freaking idiot. Look at him. He's even, like, holding his scythe aloft in victory. Because he knows it's a big deal to beat me up. I don't blame him for celebrating so hard. Okay, so the Reaper's a little much. What if we do the Reaper, like, on his own, though? I'm sure we can take him out here. Surely. Do it again. I think you're a guy, is what I said. The thing I said is I think you're a guy. That's my guess. You asked me to guess, there's my guess. Now laugh at me. Laugh at me! Do it! Nice. It's very accurate to you playing tabs. Powerful but stupid. Okay, I see. Let's see here. Okay, is there anything else you want us to check out, Derp and Dumb, as far as your units go? Take a sip of my delicious cherry Pepsi here. Alright, let's not do the identifying stuff, if you don't mind. Some people will take it the wrong way. And that is the rules. Remember, the rules are always posted below the chat, and you agreed to them before coming in. Just basically, be cool, don't make anyone uncomfortable. And, no controversial topics, I think. So, yes. Let's see. Move on. You can also check out Cartoon Clash and Indie Collection units. Okay, are those other factions? I'm assuming they are. Poss, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Poss. You and your languages always. Your Pig Latin and other derivatives. So some of those weren't used in the campaign. Okay, you got it. Let's go up browsing. What was the first one you said? Cartoon Clash. Is it a campaign? Oh, the servers can be reached. Okay, good. Let's just wait for that to resolve itself, shall we? I have them already. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you lying to me? You wouldn't lie to me. Let's go port. Why is this called port? Who's like docking here? Anyways. Cartoon, eh? Oh, okay, we do. Wow. Nice. Oh, thanks for the pat. Oh, Skullslayer says they're on Xbox, Laggie. There's no chat info. Okay. Oh, hey, Luis. How's it going? Let me read the rules for you, then. In case anyone hasn't seen the rules in a while. Never a bad idea. I will read what I wrote with such care before. The rules are as follows. To ensure the best stream experience for everyone, please do your best to follow the rules listed below. Rule violations may result in timeouts or bans. Rule 1. Be respectful to the streamer and others in chat. Rule 2. Discussion of sensitive topics such as race, religion, etc. is not permitted. The items below should be and then we move on to the next part. The items below should be considered suggestions. Ignoring them probably won't result in any punishment, but I'll enjoy your company more if you follow them. Try to keep discussion focused on the current stream. We're all here to have a good time. There's probably a better time and place for excessive rage, bit posts, and spam. Promoting yourself or other content creators is fine, but try not to be too pushy. And to keep it light, try to keep it light and have fun. In other words, don't be a jerk. So there you go. We got rules and then, like, suggestions. There you go. Okay. Cartoon Clash. Also, the unspoken rule. If I see you behaving in a way that I don't like, I'll probably interact with you less. So there's that. Just saying. I remember people who are chill and cool in chat. I remember people that aren't, and it affects who I choose to interact with. So there you go. Advertising is fine if you're not too pushy. Yeah, exactly. Just don't say, like, it's fine to say, hey, I've been watching this streamer, or hey, I stream, you should come check me out sometime. Like, I'm cool with that, but don't be like, all right, I'm leaving, everyone should leave and come to see this guy because he's, like, way better. You know, it's stuff like that, or, like, spamming. That's what I'm thinking. But no one likes rules. Okay, who do we have here? This is, I've been completely distracted. We got Luz. Okay, these are all going to be cartoon references, right? Which I'm not going to get, because all you Zoomers watch cartoons that came out after I was a grown-up. And we all know grown-ups don't watch cartoons ever, period. Or they'll, like, evaporate into goo and stuff. Okay. Do I like people sitting on my face? Asks Boss. Of course, I'm a couch. What do you think I am? Betsu doesn't like chocolate chip. Oh my god. Ban him! Just kidding. This guy with a book and a tracksuit. I like him. And we got Finn the Human, who's, of course, from Adventure Time, a show that I don't watch, and everyone will hate me for saying that. But I don't watch it. Let's go. Who's gonna win? A small boy named Finn, or someone with a magical book that can do spells and will probably jump backwards off the side. Whoa! Ice, too. There's a variety of spells. Goodbye. Finn's shouting powers carried the day. I said Laggie sus? What do you mean I'm sus? You're sus. See, I can play this game all day. Where you say, Laggy sus, and I go, no, you're sus. We got Jake the dog, also Adventure Time. And Anne. Anne. Oh my god, that wasn't a dog sound at all. What the hell? That sounded like an elephant. Oh, hammer's pretty good, huh? I guess they're like a kid with a stick. Yeah, no wonder the sledgehammer one. There's no eye patch item in tabs? Really? You know, I saw something interesting earlier. I saw a tweet from someone, I think it was a VTuber on here. I forget her name, but she seems pretty good. I would give her a shout out if I could, but I don't remember her name. Yeah, she said she wanted chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips. Think about that one. Durfano gives up on sounds, fair enough. Okay, who do we have, actually? We got Star and Sprig. Those names have synergy. Let's see if their battle does or not. Ooh. Okay. Your hair's like... How much hair gel did you put in your hair? Look at that. It's like... It's basically like a rock at this point. Damn. Oof. Bodied. Brutal. Sounds the one thing about a unit that Derp and Dumb does not care about. Noted. That is your prerogative. We got Finn and Jake. Nice. Their powers combined. Versus Giant Jake. Okay. Who would win? Friendship or, like, a really big unit? We're gonna find out. They both shout, it looks like. Mindblock says, this is controversial. Wooden chairs are better than couches. That's your opinion, man. I can't force anyone to like me. In fact, it would be understandable if you didn't. So yeah, no, that's totally fine. I'm not, like, really hurt right now. I'm not gonna, like, go to break and cry. Well, that probably ended how it should have. With both sides falling to their death. The paradox has been resolved. We got Steven. I'm guessing it's Steven Universe. Versus Young Steven. I'm guessing he's from Young Steven Universe. Who would win? Probably the adult. Probably. Probably the evil adult. Persona disagrees, but, you know, adults are actually pretty strong, it seems. Friendship is a strategy used by kids' cartoons to make everything okay, says Derp and Dumb. I guess. I mean, friendship's important, you know. Skullslayer's not okay with that statement. You can leave an indent in a couch, but not a wooden chair, unless you try really hard. True. Yes, I'm very impressionable, you see. It's very easy to mold me, to some degree. But at the end of the day, I'll always be a couch. You got SpongeBob versus Bill Cipher. Oh my god, he's really scary. Is that also an Adventure Time character? I'm pretty sure it is. Wow. What? But they both died. Is that one of those tiebreaker things? Okay, that's something definitely won. Sorry, SpongeBob. Today's not your day. Guess you're gonna soak up a lot of damage. At least has 3k coins. Congratulations. What are you gonna spend them on? Hubert said their dog is like dough, except they cannot and will not bake them. Please don't bake your dog. Don't make me ever say that again. Please. Whoa. Okay, teleportation. You've been mushroomed, dude. Whoa. Okay, yeah, once again, cloning powers are pretty damn good. Pat Seal says the power of friendship can't compare to my nuclear launch code. Well, yeah, I guess so. That was Gus versus Amity. Oh, I remember Ice King. And I remember Puppy Cat, too. I remember Ice King, like, seriously letting us down in a couple fights. Add a text-to-speech? I'll think about it. Actually, I'd like to at some point, but I think it would only be for... Oh, you froze to death. Right. Yeah, it makes sense, since you're like the Ice King and all. Alright, you're gonna go do some school stuff. Alright, Mindblocks. Good luck with this school stuff, and thanks for stopping by for a little bit. Yeah, I think text-to-speech would not be for lag coin. It's just too powerful, you know? Yeah, by the power of gun. No, it's the power of ice. Yeah, take care, Blocks. Okay, there was another unit you want us to check out, or another faction. Was it? What was it? Derpdome, I have lost it. Oh, there it is. Indie collection units. Indie collection. Why? Why are you trying to ban and destroy me? What if the stream just ended? What if I just stopped the stream here? How would you feel? I bet you feel bad. Indie collection. Wait, which one is it? Is it indie collection or indie collection exclamation point? What do you think? Add a vid thing. What do you mean? Can you be more specific? So the thing with the like the gifts is this head pat gif that is in the couch pat thing is free to use, but some of the other ones it's a little bit like unclear whether or not they're okay to use. So add a vid to buy. You do collection. Okay. Indie collection. Don't teleport me. Wait, what are you doing? No! Don't do it! No! Okay, we're back. Right. Let's see. So we got indie collection here. Yes. Very good. I think we checked out some of these guys last time. Okay. Chat's cracking me up tonight. Yeah, we got Madeline and Badeline. Madeline's got to win this fight, right? Like, this is how it worked for me. I definitely didn't ever lose to Badeline when I was playing this game. What a good game, too. Now, why did she throw jugs? Can we get a ruling on that? Hey, Derpendum. Why does Madeline throw jugs? What's the lore reason behind that? Batseal's my dad. Is that true? When did this happen? Ooh, nice deflection. Did you just juggle that? You see that? She double hit it. Damn. Pretty good. I think she's gonna win, but it may take a bit. It's gonna take a while for this battle to resolve, as it currently is. I'm gonna take things to the next level, like, as in go up the ramp. Yeah, here we go. Alright, do your thing from here. There you go, yeah. Yeah, kick her in the head. Nice. There we go, nice, nice, nice. Okay, next up we have Summit Madeline versus Beatrix LeBeau. My money's on Summit Madeline. I think she will win this pretty easily. She can jump really high, you see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Do we want to make her use a boat? That's a good question. Yeah, she never really attacks, does she? Like, she could Mario people, I guess. She could, like, jump on their heads. Okay, we got Nico and Omori. What is that sound? Did you hear that? It was like crow sounds. I think Omori's got this. Like, he's got a knife, and he's, like, way bigger, too. Omori, you gotta get up and prove me, like, right. Omori, please! Oh my god, Omori. Why sometimes do they get stuck? Why does it happen? Yeah, well, I think Omori, because you've chosen just to, like, go plank mode here, you're gonna lose by default. Viewer says they jump on people's heads, but they don't get their own game franchise. Yeah, I know. It's just that the market's saturated, Cooper. Yeah. Yeah, Q's doing just fine. Mori went to white space. I guess so. What is going on here? Whoa! You see that? You see that what he did with that fork there was freaking incredible. He put it down expertly, then, like, sliced the artery to, like directly in the armpit and murder that guy. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Gotcha, still waiting. Indeed, you are. Welcome back, by the way. Okay. We got Frisk now, and then Chris. So, battle of the Toby Fox creations. My money's on Chris. Even though Frisk is pretty scary in his own right. You gonna do anything? Wait, what? Excuse me. It's just a child. He's just a child! Don't do it! Whoa. Way to, like, lift him on your shoulder, I guess. Well, this is just... Wow. The violence on display here is like no one hits anything. Incredible stuff. Oof! Ooh, nasty kick. Frisk is a heal unit. Well... Not anymore, they're not. Jeez. Nasty. Big Boomer, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Good to see ya. I see Chad is calm and collected as per usual. Yeah, I raised the cost of the pat because the economy was getting destroyed. The couch coin economy was just, things are going out of control, inflation was spiking. Yeah, exactly. So we gotta get a handle on things. Yeah, we got a goose versus a neighbor. I'm gonna bet on goose this time, actually. I think neighbor's not gonna be able to hit him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh, fall damage, though. Oof. Ooh, he got bent over. Ooh, that's not... Take notes, guys. This is not how you want to land. Right here? This maneuver? From up there? No, that's not proper technique at all. Okay. Next we have Steve from Minecraft versus Hat Kid from Hatcraft. Let's see how it goes. Hatcraft was such a good game, you know. It's an underrated gem, but I'm glad it got some of the recognition that it deserved. You know, like, sales weren't super high, but critically acclaimed. I really like the part where you could design and craft your own hats using materials you gathered in the world. You know, because those hats really added a lot to the user experience. I feel like you could really express yourself in Hatcraft with the hats you made. Hatcraft is dead. Long live Hatcraft. What's Kokoro? Kokoro's like heart, right? But in what context are you saying that, Luis? Oh my god, there's a lot of units. Okay, Melody and Lambie. Kokoro's the game. Okay, let me look it up. Kokoro game. Kokoro game is Adventure of the Kodama. It's a board game. What am I gonna do with the board game? I don't have friends to play board games with. What are you talking about? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. He shoots grapes. He summons magical circles. And this guy just does not care at all. Lambie's getting in there. Oof. Lambie, way to go. Is that Lambie from Cult of the Lamb, the hit game that I definitely played like a week ago? Epic rap battles of history, Couchman versus inflation. I would get owned so fast. I cannot rap. Do you hear how much I stutter like in normal speech? How do you think I'm gonna rap? Who thinks I should get some friends and stream Gartic Phone? Yeah, I'll get right on that. How am I gonna make friends though? There's a question, isn't it? And then the thing becomes, if I have friends, then what am I gonna stream? That's the deal with Lego. Cuphead's dead. Let's go. Matches my experience with Cuphead. Luis said bye. Bye, Luis, if you're heading out. Bit of an abrupt exit, but you know, it's your call. Okay, World Box Humans versus Mira. Mira, look at this. Look what I'm going to do. Oof, that's an arrow. Shout is always going to be good on levels like this. It's never going to be a bad idea to unleash a shout and, like, yeah, toss your opponent into the abyss, into the void, into the nothingness that lies below us all. Don't look down. Okay. WTG Golfer versus Stanley from the Parable. Stanley's Parable. How does chat feel about Stanley's Parable? Do you guys like that game? Do you not like that game? It's one of those games, in my opinion, that, you know, if you don't like the humor, then it's just not going to vibe with you. So I respect when people, like, don't like it. Like, it's totally fine. Cooper said, Couchman, here's a friend. Oh, hey, I found a friend. Cool. Durbinum likes that game? I got Boyfriend and Freddy. From 5 Frights at Freddy's. FFF. It's a Gucci game. Cooper says they've seen nothing on Stanley Parable, really. Another thing about that game... Okay, so I did watch a playthrough of it semi-recently. And it's certainly one of those games that you want to be as blind as possible, which is going to be impossible for me at this point because I watched it. But I would have to wait a while. Like, it'd have to be a year or so. It's worth playing, I would... Well, again, if the humor doesn't work for you, then you're not going to get much out of it. But it's a pretty good, like, meta game, I would say. If you like meta games with, like, meta commentary and meta stuff, then it's got a lot of that. One person in this chat has committed several war crimes, says Fat Seal. Only one. That's lower than I thought. I would have bet on at least 5. We got Isaac from The Binding of the Isaac versus the Knight from Hollow Knight? Which make them the vessel then, right? Yeah. It's gonna be a pretty even fight, I think, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Knight's... Never mind. I was gonna say the knight's gonna start getting some hits here, but he totally didn't because he fell down. Derpendum thinks it's them. Yeah, blue one. I told you guys. I told you. Aha! I'm a genius. Tinsides. Here we got Baldy and Charles. Okay. Charles has like speed powers. Wait, what the hell? You're just a man without clothes on and a hat and a headset. Actually, a pretty strong look. I would if I saw someone like wearing that to the grocery store, I'd be very impressed. I would certainly bow to them. No clothes indeed. Derpendum says they haven't played Hollow Knight ever. I will say I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is amazing, and I want to play it on stream at some point, which would be like the 3rd or 4th time I've played it. Probably the 4th time. Okay. And we got crewmates and imposters. We are running very short on time here. Which is okay, because we're running very short on units. Okay, the imposter's gonna win, right? Like, they've got to win. Like, that's their whole thing, is defeat. Why are the crewmates a little bit curvy? Did you see that? When they were walking up. Is that just me? Do I need help or something? Like, they got some shapes of their bodies and stuff. No, you didn't get skip buttons, but you're good. Okay. Next, we got a shapeshifter versus an alien imposter. Ah, this guy. I love this guy. Giant helmet alien. Let's go. With tentacles and stuff. Oh, he shaped... Look at him. Shapeshifter shifted shapes and then died. Amazing. It's like, behold my ultimate move where I change forms. And this guy's like, yeah, swats bat out of sky. Okay. And finally, we got the guardian angel versus a scientist. So it's science versus religion here. Nice. Okay. I'm hoping the guardian angel actually can fight. It looks like they're trying to. They don't seem like a pure, like, support unit to me. Whoa. Goodbye, scientist. Why don't you calculate your rate of descent? You need some help there, Fat Seal. Are you alright? That's pretty much all of Derpendum's units. Like, that was a full... I can't get rid of this guy. There we go. Full, like, 3 factions. Not bad. And that took us exactly to where we need to go. So thank you so much, Derpendum. Skullslayer is going to be goofy in some other Twitch chat. Sounds good, Soulslayer. Have a good time with that, and have a good rest of your evening and weekend and stuff. Okay. Chat's a little bit off their rocker, it seems. Good stuff. Before we get to your stuff, Bunzo, I'm going to take a short break here and rest my voice and get some more water and stuff. So we'll take a, I don't know, like 2 to 3 minute break, step away, rest a little bit, and we'll be back here in a few moments. So stay tuned, or don't. It's up to you, but I'll be back. And I hope you will too. All right, bye. All right. We're back. Hi, guys. Are y'all still... Yep, still acting weird. Twitch ads in a nutshell, indeed. Derp and dumb. They're all, like, gamer-friendly ads. I'm not their target audience. I can say that with a lot of confidence. All right, Dapper's entry. Did I already next in queue or not? Let's see. I don't think I did, but I want to be sure here. Yeah, so Derp and dumb is... Derp and done, I would say. And it's Bunzo's turn. And their entry in tonight's festivities is the beachside defense campaign. Beachside defense, eh? Cool. So we're not on a cliff anymore. We're on a beach. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Cooper wants to go back to the ads. I mean, I could do ads here if you want. Buy hair cream. Yes. Beautiful hair cream. Is your hair not doing what you want it to? Did your hair be better? Probably. Buy hair cream, TM. Buy your friendly folks at the hair cream company today. Hair cream is made of all natural ingredients that are farmed directly from mines in the earth by children. So their little hands are untainted by the corruption of adulthood. And packaged into biodegradable bottles that will definitely degrade by the time they get to your doorstep. Hair cream. It's what's for dinner for your hair. There we go. Is hair cream made of hair? Don't give it away, Cooper. There we go. Okay, everything's back. Good. Because I could have done a second ad, but I don't know. I don't think I could follow up that masterful first ad. Okay. Here we go. Beachside Defense. And go. The Beachside Defense by Hawks 4. I think this is it. This is the one. Look at that. Already 7 thumbs up. Overwrite existing files that don't exist. And let's play it. Ba-ba-ba. Do I pay ads when I play? Okay, yeah. So let me explain the thing with the ads, Big Boomer. I don't want to run ads. Ads, they do pay, but it's literally like 2 cents per stream. It's not worth it at all. But what is worth it is, so if you go into someone's Twitch stream, ads are going to run by default, right? But if you run ads yourself, then that'll be disabled. It's the pre-roll ads is what they're called. Will be disabled for like 30 minutes or so. And I prefer for people to not see ads when they come in here. So that's the whole story with the ad stuff. Yeah, no, it's like really bad. The payout for ads is like really low. And it's like based on how many people are watching and stuff like that. But for me, yeah, it's like not even worth it. Okay, let's see. Custom content, right? Okay, beach. The beachside defense, let's go. Yeah, it's a great chance to get up and stretch or get some water or whatever you want to do. So, yeah. It's called Shamblers. Let's get a look at this map first before we just charge ahead. So it's a custom map. I like this like alcove. It actually reminds me of a scene from early on One Piece, which is kind of the only One Piece I remember. I like this beach a lot. It looks like very natural. Like, it doesn't look like it was made by someone, you know? It looks like this is actually kind of how it washed out. Very cool. I like the palm trees. Good stuff. And then you got this, like, one pathway up. And we've got our standard sort of, like, one attack banner bearer guy and one defense banner bearer guy, which is pretty standard for these defense sort of things. Okay. So the cliffs had a long sort of... No, actually, we had 2 maps, didn't we? We had, like, a spiral up the cliffs, and then we had a different map where it was more like this, but there was like a graveyard, I think. Anyways, I like this a lot. Like, I like the vibe. It's like raining too. Good stuff. Yeah, I was wondering if there were like little side areas you could post up archers, but it doesn't seem like there is. And you got your little town up here. Like, I would totally go on vacation here. You know what the vibes I get here are? It reminds me of like a Pokemon town, you know, that you would go to. Uh-oh, I'm getting teleported again. Like those tide pools? Yeah, exactly. That's what they are. Thank you, Cooper. Yeah, there would be like all kinds of critters and like sea urchins and crabs and stuff in there, wouldn't there? This is awesome. This is like really cool. Careful of the rain couch, man. If the troops look directly up for too long, they'll drown. Good point. Why didn't I teleport? Because my teleport energy has been depleted. I already teleported once tonight, and that's kind of like my limit. So, I'll have to wait until tomorrow. Which is really unfortunate, you know, because a lot of times, you know, you'll be, like, with someone that you love, and then you'll teleport once, and it'll be over, and then you're just kind of sitting there, and, like, you don't want it to end. You want to, like, keep doing it, but you're just like, babe, I can only teleport once a night. And she's, like, really sad, and then she eventually leaves you. But anyways, yeah. Here we go. So, let's see. Yeah. I think it's time to fight. I think we've seen everything there is to see. I like the trees, too, up at the top of the cliffs, too. Okay. Let's see. We got line infantry, navy men's, officers, melees, fifers, and sappers. Okay, I want to get a look at all these guys. So, yeah. We've kind of seen them before, but just to refresh my mind and remember. Cooper always teleports after 30 seconds in. Yeah, I know. It's rough. Which is sad, because you always want to enjoy, like, the build-up to teleporting, you know? At least that's what I'm told, but now what can you do? Some people just teleport prematurely. Okay, so, first guy, line infantry. These are going to be our main defenders. They serve well in their role as, like, long riflemen's. Then we got these... What are they? Those are the Navy men, right? Yep, they're going to be mostly attackers, I think, with their shotguns and stuff. Then we got officers. Officers, I think, they can probably be split, right? Although, I don't rate their pistols very much. I can't remember, did they throw grenades or not? I'm not sure. Then we got this guy who's got a sword. That'd be a melee. Yeah, melee guys are going to be in the front lines. Fifers are next. They're playing music, and they've got a rapier. So they're dex builds, which is a bad sign. Should have gone with strength, guy. You should have gone with strength. And then the sapper is the last guy, and he has a hammer. So sappers are going to be melee guys, and melee guys are going to be at the front. So let's do our front. Let's do our attacking units first. It's going to involve some Navy men. I'm going to say 3 of them. Some melee dudes. And a fifer and a sapper. And then everyone else is going to be these line infantry. I kind of think we need more. Let's pull some money back. Oh, just 10 short. Are you serious? Just 10 short. No way. Okay, well, fine. Have an officer then. Yeah, officer in there. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so these are shamblers, eh? Shambling zombies. So are the pools of water enough to drown in? It's interesting. So, okay, I didn't actually catch on to this, but the trick here is going to be pathing, right? Because the units are going to have to figure out the, like, how to get to each other and what the most efficient way is to get up there, right? Couchman, says Cooper. Notice how the same song plays no matter what theme map you're playing. You know, I didn't notice that until now. But you're absolutely correct, Cooper. You're not wrong. Interesting that all these units in the back decide to go around this way. Once again, pathing in custom maps is always going to be a little weird, right? Everything's working as intended, Cooper. Don't you worry about it. Everything is working as it should. I don't like how these zombies, like, they suck you dry. You know, like, they suck all your blood. It's not cool. Uh-oh. One long rifleman got away. We have the option to use custom music, but it never works. Oh, really? I didn't know they actually gave you the illusion of choice there. Way to go, Tabs. Good job, Landfall. Setting new standards for screwing up your game. Well, this is a fight that's happening here. You know what a fight it is? These zombies are smart. They're hiding behind the trees. Luckily, this guy still had an angle, so it didn't matter. Come on, you can do it, officer. There you go. What a shot. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Oof, your neck is, like, gone, dude. I see. You've been caught by the filter there. You've been caught by the filter there. God, Shadow. Don't worry, I released you. Cooper says what the game has to offer definitely outweighs its issues. I see. I'm glad you feel that way. Alright, runners. Okay, so we're on to more specialized units now. I'm going to place my line infantries first. We're going to do 4 of them. JJ's late. You are indeed late. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Okay. Melee. Want some melee guys. Get your fifers in there. And your sappers too. Okay, that's a proper, like, attacking unit right there. Good stuff. Linemen. Linemen, please. And that'll just about do it, yeah. There's no one that's... Actually, I didn't realize fifers were so cheap. Give me another fifer. Musicians are underpaid, even in tabs. Hey, welcome back, Big Boomer. From your lurkery and lurkage. Yeah. I see, Cooper. Yeah, there's definitely some polish issues with the game. And most of them are related to the latest update, it seems like. Which is the most frustrating thing, you know? It was working pretty dang well before. It's all the new stuff that kind of caused it to, kind of stop working as it should. So where are the runners at, is my question. I never really saw them. Are they all dead? We're left with nothing but shamblers now. Yeah, that's quite a lot of them coming around the side, actually. And our units have been pretty well depleted. Don't know how. It seemed like they should have won that fight pretty easily. But I think they may have, like, drowned in, like, knee-high water. Pretty impressive stuff. I'm not worried, though. I think these guys will be able to handle whoever shows up pretty easily. So I just get to watch this guy, like, slowly die as the zombies chase him down. Should be fun. Unless he backs away enough for them to focus on those guys instead, which is totally a valid strategy. And it's kind of like outrunning the guy that's also running from the bear. Similar sort of approach. Yeah, see, it worked for this dude. Okay. Come on. All you gotta do is shoot him once. There you go. Nice. And yeah, any zombie that peeks its head above this hill is going to be met with a very, very rude surprise. A bit of a lead deposit. Big Boomer says, I wish tabs would make an update where you can see your units, maps, battles, etc. in the order you made them. Because they will never get back the millions of hours they spent looking for their battles to put in their campaigns. Yeah. Yeah, I did notice that. I haven't made really any tabs custom content, but I have peeked like once or twice. And it seems like a huge pain in the butt to, like, find stuff and, like, order it properly. Okay. Moving on. After some water. Tasty water. Okay, we got bombers now. Okay, hang on. Where were the runners? I'm assuming they're still here. Bombers, eh? But I see no bombs. I see a bunch of guys in suspicious, like, jackets that are the colors of bombs. Something to worry about. Okay. Well, our strategy is no mystery. We're not reinventing the wheel here. We kind of know what we want to do, and we're going to do it. Dang it. Okay. We'll even throw an officer in there to start off. Get the melee guys up in the front. Get your fifers, which are apparently dirt cheap. And some sappers, too. Very good. Let me get a few more linemen, actually. There we go. Efficiently distributed resources. A nice little home-based defense. And plenty of guys that are ready to punch some zombies in the mouth. It is these guys, I knew it. I had a feeling, you know. They just look like the types that would throw bombs if given the opportunity. And they have the opportunity now. He dropped a bomb, you want to watch out. Yeah, I told you. Your leg's been blown off. Sorry, dude. Oof, and now the rest of you's been blown off, too. Okay, yeah, blue... Actually, okay. First time I'm actually sweating here. I'm a little bit worried. Why is the Vanderbear always the last to die? It's because he's so defensive. Even though he's, like, attacking, he's like, come on, guys, we can go get him. And then he's, like, always in the back. But yeah, it's a lot of zombies that are left. Uh-oh, okay, they're actually making an advance here. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's a pretty decent force here. We got a bomb thrower with a bomb. Ready to go. Fuse isn't lit yet, but soon it shall be. Question, how do zombies light the fuses on the bombs? Don't ask questions. It's not important. This guy could probably kite a bunch of them, like, around forever, so... Not bad. Not bad. Oh! Oh, he actually... Okay. One of our defenders actually took damage. You guys cannot back up behind the houses. Oh, no. Aw, dudes. You can't shoot, you see, if you're, like, that far back. Oh, God. Well, That's unfortunate. Meanwhile, oh, the Banner Bear actually died. He's now in, like, weird-looking goopy water. Okay. Chet's making Cooper cry. Why are you crying, Cooper? What's going on? Cooper says, what games do you have your eye on for streaming now that you've completed Cult of the Lamb? Well, the main game for now is going to be the Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke, right? So I want to focus on that and see if we can make some progress with that. And we may go for a while without a backup game. But in a couple weeks, I'll probably want to do something else. So at that point, I'm not sure. I've got some ideas, but I'm always open for suggestions. And probably the best place to add suggestions would be in the Discord so that I can read them and, like, write them down. It's very easy for things to happen during stream that I'll just, like, completely forget about in the future. But if it's on Discord, I'll have a better chance of going, oh yeah, it's a good idea, and, like, typing it in my phone. What's a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke is a challenge run of Pokemon where permadeath of your little guys happens if they die, basically. All right. It's enough waiting around. Oh god, there's more. Never mind. I didn't know you had buddies. I thought it was just this one. See, that's a clever trick. I have a Discord server. I do. There should be a link to the Discord below. Below the stream. I can even add it in chat, maybe, if you want, after this battle concludes. So we got some stuff to worry about here. Specifically, 2 stuffs to worry about. These dudes. If they get up here, they're going to stuff us full of explosives. Luckily, they didn't make it. Okay, that was the toughest battle so far, I would say. JJ likes to play Soul Links. Soul Links are cool, too. If you have someone cool to play them with. Okay, we've got Undead Commander now. I'm guessing he's the guy that... Yeah, here he is. You can tell who he is by his very shiny hat and his very shiny shoulder pads. And his very, very nice boots, too. Can't seem to find the links. Okay, I'll give it for you. Or I'll find it for you here in just a sec. Stay tight. Or stay loose. Stay however you are. Don't let me tell you what to do. Don't let anyone tell you what to do unless they're like... They have the power of like the military on their side. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I need a Discord command, really, probably. Don't tell me my rules, chat. I just read them earlier. Jeez. There you go. Okay. There you go. I think we're good. I thought the stream was frozen, but it's not. Yeah, no problem, Cooper. No problem. Right. Commanders is what we have. That is a problem. I'm like getting the Discord link, which is totally easy. And I can do that in my sleep if I wanted to. It's one of my skills, you see, is like getting links like while I'm unconscious. This isn't a good bit. Let's move on. Okay, sappers are there. Officers. We'll do 2 officers. We'll do some melee guys. The strat's usually kind of similar between runs, you know? Because I'm not creative, you see. Well, because I think it's a solid strategy, I guess, is the real reason. Okay, a lot more defenders this time. Which we'll probably need because of the power of the officer that he's bringing to bear against us. More Navy men. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do me just fine. Look at that. Pretty efficient distribution of resources. Okay, I'll see how it plays out. So, they're running straight ahead. And see, their main force is going around, so their main melee force may not even meet us. Or if they do meet us, it's going to be after we're severely weakened. Okay. Okay, there they are. Yeah, I think they're going to clean us up. Because we've been pretty shattered by this, like, sub-force that we attacked first. We'll see, though. I don't know, we're still putting up a pretty decent fight. No, they got way too many reinforcements. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. Good job, like, not backing up this time, by the way. That was smart. Once again, the Banner Bear is going to be the last to die. Actually, no. Never mind. My expectations have been subverted. It's this gentleman right here. The last of the attacking guys. Oof, ow. You see that shit? That was a mighty slap. He was like, get out of here, spunk. Didn't even bother, like, eating him or anything, or, like, slurping his blood. He just smacked him in the face. Hell yeah. Alright. See, the thing is... Them, I need to, like, place them in front of the houses or something so they don't get, like, back here, for example, where they can't do any good. I think we still have this, though. Yeah. There's still quite a few left. It would take a massive, monumental screw-up for us to lose. Oh, they've got a long gunman. Okay, that could actually make a difference if they get hit. Unfortunately, he's just gonna, like, stand here, it seems like. Alright. Nice shot, nice shot. Yeah, I think we have it. I think the zombies know that we have it. Oh, not Joseph. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Great to see you. Alright, come on. March to your doom, zombies. Yep. There's one. Maybe two. I couldn't tell. It seemed like more than one body flew backwards. You're doing good. That's great to hear, not Joseph. Alright, that's another one. This mud is very slippery, I guess, which is understandable. And it's your turn to die. Beep, 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 doo, beep, 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 doo. Okay, that's a reference no one will get. Okay, are you gonna do anything? Or am I have to, like, solve this myself? I'm gonna solve this myself. Alright, come on. Let's go. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna try to go around the side here, because I think I go straight down. He's just gonna, like, take me out pretty easily. My plan is to fall down the cliff. Ow. Okay. How's your reload speed, dude? You wanna have a reloading match? One of us is gonna die. I bet it's gonna be you. Wow. Please don't shoot me. Please don't. I'm begging you. How awkward. That's probably how duels went back in the day. Okay, now I'm gonna aim carefully. There we go. Nice. Yeah, back in the day when, like, politicians used to, like, actually meet up and, like, shoot each other. Damn. What a badass time. Key's gonna take a while? Probably. But it might not. People could leave. People could get bored. Key's been known to go faster than you would think sometimes. So, yeah. But I understand if you feel like it's insurmountable. And totally get if you don't stick around. Up to you, not Joseph. Okay, we got pistolier zombies. Sorry, not pistolers, pistoliers. So their pistols have ears then. That's a little bit scary. Where, though? Oh, I see, these guys. Yeah, the ones with pistols. Makes sense, checks out. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus on attackers this time. I'm gonna leave, like, 3 defenders up here. And we're gonna go heavy attackers and see if that, like, speeds things up a little bit. I don't know. Because I don't think we need that many guys to defend up there. Even if we get, like, totally wiped out. I don't think it's, like, the end of the world. These guys can defend pretty well against, like, just trickling zombies. Yes, trickling zombies. I don't know. It kind of brings to mind, like, they're all leaking or something. Okay, let's get some melee guys in there. Place them right here. They're not even, like, on the hill. They're not defending the cliff at all. Or the beach. I guess they're... These are the only beach defenders, aren't there? Yeah. Because they're the only ones, like, actually on the beach. The zombies have already taken the beach, you see. Okay, let's see how this works out, right? Oh, hang on. One Pfeiffer. For me, please. Okay. Let's go. First time trying this strategy. Trying to mix it up a little bit. Hopefully it'll work, but I got a feeling a lot of them are going to die. Sorry, guys. I should have mentioned this before we started, like before you decide to go charging in, but yes, a lot of you are going to perish down here on this beach. These tide pools are going to run red with blood. Most likely. Man, those slurping sounds are really uncomfortable if you focus on them. If they're, like, right in your ear. Kind of makes the hair on the back of my neck stand on. You know. Actually, I'm actually pretty sensitive to certain sounds. Like, nails on a chalkboard makes me almost feel like physical pain, you know? Someone's, like, like that scratching, scraping, or, like, someone, like, biting into an ice cream. You know, it's kind of, like, solid, and you get that kind of, like, ice crunching sound. Ooh, just thinking about it's making me cringe. Where'd that dude try to climb a tree? I know you could climb a tree in tabs, damn. He's got tricks. I don't think his tricks are going to save him from, like, the zombie or anything. Mr. Couchman, is this a campaign? This is a campaign, JJ. This is beach defense. Beach side defense or beach defense? I can't remember, but it's by our boy Bunzo, creator of awesome zombie defending campaigns. Why are you guys creeping up? Bruhs, you're supposed to, like, hang back. That's like the entire strategy here. Yes, as expected, our attackers mostly got attacked. They were attackees, not attackers for the most part. Now, I am slightly... Okay, good. Their AI is backing them up, which is what we need. I think it's weird that the defending banner bearer is like the most aggressive defender, and the attacking banner bearer is like the least aggressive attacker. Kind of weird when you think about it. Can you send your lore? How and where and when, JJ? That's a lot of dudes with guns. Okay, so, what's gonna make the difference between victory and defeat here is gonna be how big of a wave there is when they go up. If it's one at a time, then the defenders will win pretty easily. But if they manage to come up in like a big bunch, then it's gonna be tough for them to take them all out, I think. Especially if they get some shots in. AI is gonna be weird here. How, where, and when. That's the point of lore. Indeed. It's context, Cooper. It's all context. Oh, shit! That's one defender down. Slightly concerned. Oh, shit. Did we lose? For, like, the first time ever. Interesting. Very interesting. This is actually pretty tense. It's actually really tense. Okay. It's Battle of the AI. Will red AI defeat blue AI? Are they, like, identical? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see shortly. That's a miss. That's a costly miss. He wants to shoot. Okay. Oh, no. I'm gonna take control of the wounded guy. Okay. Good job. Good job, brother. Okay, I'm gonna use this box as cover, I think. And try to get an angle on him. I think I'm gonna die, though. I think as soon as they see me, they're just gonna shoot instantly. Okay. That was a good shot. Okay, here they come. Box, save me! Ah, box did not save me. Did I draw him up, though? Oh, no. It's 3-on-1. Come on. Shoot true. Shoot true! Fire! What are you waiting for? Fire! Bro, where are you looking? Like, look down the side. Finally. Did you actually hit? Oh, he got the bomb guy. Smart strategy, actually. I don't know if it paid off, though. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. Oof. They're gonna reload any second now, though. Oh, there's one. Oh, he missed! Okay, red might win this, actually. As long as red doesn't miss. Red missed! Oh, no. Oh, no! I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like both units have had sand attack used on. Okay, that's one guy. Come on, come on, come on. Reload, 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 reload. Do it. Come on. Oof. Oh, no! Costly. Oh, I don't know how close this guy is to shooting. Oh, there he is. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What a fight. Damn. Clutch. Clutch as hell. Blue missed just to the right. What a fight. What a fight. What a champion. Dude, go get patched up. Go get some supplies. You earned it. And mourn the loss of your friends. JJ, please fix your heater. That's not... You're not supposed to be able to see your breath in your house. Jeez, man. Okay, I think we got time for one run on this particular fight. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, it's called Big Freaking Zombie. Big Freaking Zombies, more like. Yeah, there's more than one. They're about double size. So we need a double cheeseburger instead of just a single cheeseburger. Oh no, now I want a cheeseburger. Yes, God Shadow, your turn is coming very, very soon. Okay. We're gonna be careful this time. That was fun. That was cool. But I don't know if I want to repeat. So let's add some more defenders. Just in case things go bad. I don't know. Not like they would go bad or anything, but just in case. Yeah, it should be enough. And then, yeah, we'll do our standard sort of like attacker thing. A couple officers, get your melee dudes in there. Get your fifers in there. Get your sappers in there. All the members of the band are here and ready to do battle and stuff. Okay, Navy guys. In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas. We're out of money. But one more fifer if you please. Here we go. The zombies never learn. To be fair, they are, like, undead. So, learning's not really their forte. They don't really do anything besides shamble around and go... and, like, slurp blood sometimes. Okay, let's see what these big zombies actually do. That one's got like an interesting shaped head, doesn't it? It's kind of like a club or like a... I feel like I've seen like a cartoon that looks like that guy before. But I can't think of the cartoon itself. Damn. Attacking unit actually doing some work here. Not bad. But they're going to get wiped out for sure. The question of, like, do you want to be in the attacking unit or the defending unit is basically the question of, do you want to live or die? That's what we're really asking them. Oh, someone has scary powers. Is that the big zombie? Interesting. I feel like all zombies have, like, scary powers passively. Don't say that, JJ. Please don't. Oh, Phage! Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. You join us as we're trying to defend this beach from zombies that have clearly already taken the beach, but we'll see how it goes. I think we're going to win this. I think this right here, they're not getting past this. Like, no matter what happens down here, no matter what carnage befalls the beach dwellers, our defenders will stand strong. Unless they go on the beach themselves! What are you doing, guys? Oh, God, they're throwing. Please don't throw. Where are you going, guy? Yeah, that's right. Wrong way. The zombies are very good at crossing the 7 seas to get to this point. Yeah. Where'd they come from? Is there like a zombie ship over here? I bet there is, like a zombie pirate ship. Like, unloads them all for every, like, wave. Or maybe they, like, march out of the ocean. Like from the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Which is an awesome movie, by the way. Okay. JJ, I feel like that topic may make some people uncomfortable, so I would ask you to please stop talking about it. Thank you very much for your understanding and cooperation. Very kind of you. Okay. I wonder if I need mods for these streams, or just like in general. Maybe about time. Because I'm having a hard time, like, chat's getting more wild these days, and I'm having a hard time, like, focusing on streaming. And also, like, trying to keep an eye on what's going on over there. I feel like I'm missing stuff that probably needs to be, caught. Something to ponder. If any of you guys would be interested in being a mod, let me know. Probably on Discord. Probably not here. Did the attackers actually win? How to beat the campaign. Span line infantry. Yeah, they're pretty good. Line infantry is pretty good. It's got to be said. And I don't know what you can do to really balance them, you know? One's interested in being a mod. Okay, gotcha. Like I said, we'll probably address that on Discord this week or something. So keep your eye there if you're interested in that job. Lisa's from Brazil. Hello. Hello, Brazil. How's it going? Okay, cool. Yes, line infantry kind of carried the day. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting balance questions to answer with these campaigns. To be sure. Okay, we're on the last stand. Man, that's a rough name of a fight to end on here. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to. So, Bunzo, thank you so much for sharing the campaign. It's, as usual, awesome. I love these defense campaigns. They're like a lot of fun. And the zombies are always really interesting. And the like the custom map here is like really good. Like one of the better ones I've ever seen, to be sure. So yeah, thank you guys, or thank you, Bunzo, so much. And I will be looking forward to maybe checking the rest of this out in the near future. So, okay, here we go. Paige says they should probably make a map of their very own. You could. You very well could if you wanted, Phage. The custom maps are cool, but there are some bugs with them that are known, so just be aware. You have the 113 Kings Pass. Would you call that a map? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Phage. And yeah, Cooper's saying is... Yeah, generally, I just want everyone to have a good time in chat. So, try to do that. Cliffside Defense 4 will be a thing soon. Nice. I'm looking forward to it, Bunzo. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right. With the mini-boss and a boss. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, next up. JJ says, why do you think about my head being all cat scratch because of IKEA? My head's fine. There's no cats to scratch my head, so don't worry about that. All right. As usual, easy, normal, hard, or insane. Let's go hard tonight, actually. God Shadow. I'm feeling like a challenge is what I need. Don't let the felines bite? Yeah, true. Or, like, urinate on you either. No cats, no problemos. Indeed. Although cats are cool. I like cats. I just don't have any, so... I don't know why. I seem to get along with animals pretty well, for the most part. Always kind of been that way. I think it's because I don't try to give them attention, so it makes them, like, want to, like, earn my attention. I'm not sure. But, yeah. So we'll do God Shadow's challenge here, and then we'll take a short break. That's going to be the general way we're doing things. How are we doing on time? It's almost 10 o'clock? Yeah. We'll probably do God Shadow's thing, and then take a break, and then we'll go into lightning round, I think, to clear the queue out. JJ's here to submit their lore. Understood. Cooper's allergic to cats. Yeah, I'm slightly allergic to cats, I think. Bunzo's back in that queue. Nice. Cooper, you say animals are always trying to crawl up in your nose and eye holes. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's not what you want at all. Alright, we are awaiting God Shadow's challenge, I think. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, we are. I've got a plushie in my lap right now, actually. It's so soft. It's a tambourine plushie. Alright. God Shadow's banning Secret, Spooky, Good, Evil, and Legacy. Okay. Map is Greek. Let's start there. So you mean... Wait. There's not a Greek map. What do you think he means? Do you mean like, You gotta mean, like, Ancient 1, I would think. You got a Bunzo plush with you? Nice, Bunzo. How dapper is your plush? He means Ancient? Okay. Yeah. Okay, map Greek. Budget is 8,000. Battle. Thundering Gods. 2 Zeuses and 5 Tempest Liches. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let me clear this out, this faction. It's kind of a lot of them there. Okay. 2 Zeuses. Do you want 5 or 10 Tempest Liches, my guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 5. They cost 9,000 as is. Your plushie is pretty dapper. That's good to hear. That's great to hear, Bunzo. Okay. And I'm gonna assume 5 of them for now. Unless you correct me, God Shadow. So I've got 8,000 to play with. We got Tempest Liches and Zeuses. So yeah, a lot of thunder. I feel like... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. And what'd you ban, by the way? Let's see. Yeah, Cooper, it's rough these days. It's absolutely rough. I'm sorry, man. But so it goes. I did choose hard. Yes, I did. 10 for hard. Oh, okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Nice. Ban Secret, Spooky, Good, Evil, and Legacy. So, Secret, Evil, Good, Legacy, and Spooky. Okay, so we have Wild West. That's good. I'll thank you for the head pats. Very, very kind of you. Okay. Then we gotta go Ballista, don't we? Yeah, Ballista's gonna be a pretty key part of this. Let's actually do it this way. To, like, protect them for as long as possible. Yeah. Oh, no, not there. Put him there. Okay. And then... I'm thinking some dead eyes as well. Like, we're going to try to take them out before they get too close. And then, beyond that, probably just some halflings to confuse them. And, like, keep them from our more pricey units, you know? Let's give it a try. Want some head pat? Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you for the head pats, guys. Very kind of you. Gotcha, is going to give me advice every time I lose. Okay, sounds good. 3 tries. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, JJ. See how this goes. Okay. Well, that's 1 Tempest Lich down. That's 1 Catapult. Sorry, Ballista taken out. How are we doing over here? Okay, that's a Zeus coming for you. So what's your plan? Actually, the Sharpshooters are making pretty easy work of them, of the Tempest Liches. So if we lose... Well, we did it! Whoa. Oh, thank you for the head pats, everybody. Very, very kind of you. Let's go! Nice. You think I should? You think I should, Big Boomer? First try indeed. He's a good Among Us this sus at 3 a.m. That one actually got me, Pat Steel. Should you pat my head? It's up to you, not Joseph. Head pats are not required, but they're always appreciated. Okay. God Shadow should ban individual units. Oh, you didn't like that I beat your challenge so easily, did you, God Shadow? You got another one. Or is that it? Are we done? Surely there's more, right? Let me know. One nice thing about the God Shadow rounds is, like, while he's thinking about stuff, it does give me a chance to, like, relax and actually, like, talk to chat. Choose my difficulty. Hard. Once again. Headpats put you on a watch list by the FBI. I assure you, these headpats are consensual and completely legal. I am out of age to receive headpats, so don't you worry about it. There's literally no negative consequences besides losing some lag coins. What did I choose? I chose hard, God Shadow. I'm sticking on hard for now. See. Where do I want Pats? Because he will give me. On my head, of course. Of course not, Cooper. Of course not. Hydration reminder. When you get 500 points, you'll pat my head? Oh, much appreciated. Looking forward to it, Joseph. I'm anticipating the head pats. So, let me see. Today was actually a decently productive day. I slept in a bit, which kind of made me think that it was just going to be kind of like a wasted day, but actually I worked out. I got my hair cut finally, which is like way overdue. Let's see, what else did I do? I feel like I did other stuff. Surely I did other stuff. Hang on. I'm thinking. I got to take a nap this afternoon. That was nice. I got my car washed. That's it. Yeah. I'll thank you for the head pat, JJ. Yeah, sitting... Well, couches are for sitting, but not during streams, you understand. Maybe later. Yeah, so... Got my car wash. I went to the store and got some, like, essential stuff I've been missing. Specifically, some conditioner. Ordered some stuff on Amazon. I got a Pro Controller coming, so that's good. Okay, Attack on Titan. Are we doing this on the same map? Let's see. 5 Samurai Giants. Oh, God. 5 Samurai Giants, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 Tree Giants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 3 Ice Giants. Oh, an Ancient 2. You got it. Let's do it. My day consists of wake up, bathroom, breakfast, get out of bed, says Cooper. Yeah, I mean, there's some of that going on too, to be fair. I just didn't mention those parts. Okay, I'm going backwards this time. So, 3 Ice Giants. Yes. 4 Tree Giants, right? Yes, 4 Tree Giants. And 5 Samurai Giants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of big dudes. Damn. That's almost 50,000 worth of cost. And my budget is 10,000. Okay, sounds good. Now we start in that exact order. I see. Idea Super Boxer. Yeah, Secret's banned, though, I think. Pretty sure it's banned. Secret, Good, Evil, Legacy, Wild West, and Ballista. So no Ballista, eh? And no Wild West either. Okay, fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Scarecrows. There we go. And Halflings once again. To round out our ranks. And go. Okay. Uh-oh. I may have miscalculated. The crows are not hitting the giants. They're missing pretty substantially. Okay, well, that's fine. We can work around it. 20,000 budget. You feel banned? Why do you feel banned? Okay, well, that was one loss. Fine. Yeah, I thought the crows could do better, but they simply did not. Okay, pirate wasn't banned, was it? Nope. Okay. Cannon time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the rest will be halflings. There we go. Nice. Here we go. Oh, 20. You're bumping my budget up. Okay. Well, we'll do that on the next try. We'll use the full advantage of the large budget. Cannons, you want to, like, hit somebody? Well, it sucks that the cannons, like, don't... I guess they got some damage in, didn't they? Okay, we're up to 2,500 budget. Okay, sounds good. That means more cannons, right? Should we go, actually, watches? You know, dragons might be good, too. Let's do some dragons. Yeah, we'll do 5 dragons, then some watches. There we go. Okay, and we can now finally afford... We'll do a couple monks, I guess. Try this. Is Ragnarok allowed? I don't think Ragnarok is a permissible unit because it's like a secret unit. Is that even a unit? That's like a custom unit, right? I'm assuming custom units are also banned. God Shadow's unbanning Ballista? Okay. We'll see how this goes, though. We did okay. I think I might go all Hwacha, because Hwacha seems to like be able to actually damage these guys. Okay, hang on. Possibly. Maybe. Here we go. All right, nice. Hell yeah. We did it. Very good. Hwacha's pretty good. What are you guys doing? You're like making out over here. Like in our last moments, we must embrace and push our faces together and a little bit. It's pretty spicy, not gonna lie. Cool. Oh, Cooper wants to test a custom unit against the giants. That's gonna be God Shadow's call. I'll let them speak up if they want to see that or not. They have something a bit what? Wait a bit. Okay, I'll wait. We'll sit around for a little while. Think about half your time is gone or something like that. Oh, hello there, OD Maxwell, or OT Maxwell. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Read lore. On your turn, maybe. Oh, thanks for the pats, boss. Very kind of you. Yeah. JJ, lore stuff, you know, we don't want to interrupt anyone else's turn, right? So, we'll have to wait a bit. God Shadow is currently preparing a new challenge for us. We're waiting patiently. Relaxing, getting some water, chatting with chat. Lore's dear to my heart, says JJ. Yep, understandable. Remember you dropped some lore on us last stream, actually. I think it was part of he had like a readme unit, which is like a pretty cool idea. I'd never seen that before. Hi! Hey, ha 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 ha. How's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. Ha 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 ha. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Just kind of chilling, you know? Just kind of hanging out for a bit. While God Shadow prepares a new challenge for us. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Okay. So, let's see what else happened. I had some sushi for dinner. It's pretty dang good. It was like, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but there's a place around here that sells what they call Alaskan rolls, which is a California roll, but with salmon on top. Pretty tasty. You look with your brother in that situation there, Fat Seal. Sounds like you need to give him to a doctor right away. It's a good point, Cooper. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's an insta-lose, isn't it? If Haha shows up during a you laugh, you lose challenge. But yeah, so I had some delicious sushi and some gyoza as well, which is very nice. I've actually got a bit of a dilemma at this place, or like where I live now, because there's 2 sushi shops that I will order from if I'm in the mood for it. One of them has really good gyoza, but their sushi isn't so great. And the other is flipped. Like, the gyoza's alright, but the sushi's, like, really good. So I usually side with the sushi side, but I'm telling you, man, they got this sauce that's, like, really, really tasty. Okay, Firewall. Map is barbaric. Barbaric. Is that a map? I'm assuming you're saying, like, Viking. Right? And 1,500 budget. Okay. Ban Ballista, Secret Legacy, Spooky, Good and Evil. 20 dragons. Okay. 20 dragons. We can do that. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I missed one. You can probably tell by the cost, right? Yeah. 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Tribal map. Oh, tribal. Gotcha. Which tribal, though? I'm going to assume sandbox for this. Yes, I do eat raw fish. I do indeed eat raw fish from time to time. Because it's freaking tasty, man. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. It's done. It's done. We're good. Okay, what's banned? Ballista, Secret, Legacy, Spooky, Good and Evil. Fine. Yeah, no problem. This is going to be open and shut, guys. What's my budget here? Fish just goes in between my cushions. Yeah, it starts to smell after a few days. But that's okay. It's worth it. 1,500 budget. Here we go. Easy win, guys. We got this. Oh, yeah. Not worried. Not even a little bit worried here. I could have spaced the units a little bit better, but it's not going to matter in the end. It's not going to make a difference. Look at all this dragon carnage. Call me the Dragon Slayer. You can call me that if you want. It'd be accurate. Just like this game. Totally accurate. 100% accurate battle simulator. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. The dragons are spawning dudes. Well, that's not good. That's distracting all our units. That's fine. It'll be okay. Once again, worry level is, like, minuscule. It's, like, the size of my pinky toenail in relation to, like, all the worry that I could have in my entire body, basically. This one's in the back. Go ahead and pop the champagne. Get the glasses ready. Get ready to tink in celebration. That is the easiest win of the entire night. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. It's been done. You've been giving me normal difficulty. Ah, well, whatever. Okay. Let's see. On to the next challenge. I think you got like 10 minutes left here, God Shadow. So maybe time for like 1 or 2 more. Which means, now we wait. Which means I gotta come up with another story about what happened recently. And make this one hard as well, God Shadow. What about you? What about you, JJ? Joke's on you, it's easy on purpose. Yeah, exactly. Difficulty, hard. Make it hard. Make it good and hard. Yes. Okay, let's see. So, I've been thinking about ordering some shoes online. I didn't do it today. I thought about it, but I kind of bought some other stuff. Like the Pro Controller I mentioned. Oh, by the way, the Pro Controller is a Xenoblade 2 Pro Controller. So, it should be pretty fancy. I have mixed feelings about Xenoblade 2. I don't know if we talked about that or not, but Xenoblade's a kind of a weird series. First of all, the music is like really, 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 really stinking good. So, great soundtrack to listen to. So Xenoblade 1 is a game that I never played myself, but I watched a playthrough of it, and it was like pretty dang awesome. Exactly, Cooper, exactly. Yeah, Xenoblade 1 is like a great story. Xenoblade 2 was kind of a mixed bag, honestly. I feel like it didn't live up to the Xenoblade 1 hype, for sure. But I liked some of the characters. The story was okay. I thought the DLC was really good. And then I learned, like, kind of after beating the game, that Breath of the Wild actually, like, took some of the development team from Xenoblade and put it on Breath of the Wild. And so that kind of made me like forgive it a bit more because they weren't at full strength when they developed that game. You know, they had some of their staff stolen away to work on Breath of the Wild, which is a game I love too. So I can't feel like too bad about it. But yeah, kind of a weird game. But I think the controller looks badass. So I'm looking forward to getting that. I think it should be here on like Wednesday. So that'll be good for the Pokemon playthrough as well. Because I've been using just the standard like shoulder pads or whatever. It's been okay. Nice one, JJ. Nice. But yeah, we continue to wait for Gotcha. Oh, here we go. Death from Above. Map, smallest map ever. Which one is that? Which one's the smallest map ever? Maybe Renaissance? I'm gonna assume it's Renaissance. Budget's 8,000. Ban Catapults, Ballista, Dragon, Secret, Evil, Good Legacy, Spooky Battle, 20 Gunslingers, and 10 Ballistas. Got it. 10 Ballistas, eh? This should be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And how many Gunslingers did you say? 20 Gunslingers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. No Huacha? Okay, got it. No Huachas. Final Destination Simulation map is the smallest. Really? We'll stick here since I've already like laid all these guys out. Go full on hay balers? I like the idea. Let's do it. 8,000. Hang on. No. 8,000 worth of hay balers. Nice. Okay. And go. Doesn't work when you go samurais. Oh god! They're not immune at all. Jesus. No! Oh, it's watching out Ballista. Oh, gotcha. I see. I thought you were banning watches. Well, this will be over soon. In fact, no, I concede. Okay. 10 watches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Well, now we know these guys cannot survive. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to rush them, I think. So I'm gonna go wheelbarrows. Actually, let's do this. Let's go Viking Berserkers. Because they're going to be pretty cheap and they're going to jump in there and confuse them. We're Dragons banned. Dragons are banned, damn it. Okay, I didn't realize. Against arrows, not guns. True. What can we do? Should we do... Range is going to be the way to go, right? We need to range these guys. Evil, Good, Legacy, and Spooky. Okay, so... Hang on. Wild West is not banned. Well, there we go. That's the win condition, right? I think we pretty much got this. Yep, that should do it. And we'll throw some more Vikings in there, some more Berserkers. So the Berserkers will run in and confuse them. And then the Sharpshooters will take him out slowly from a distance. Let's go. Ikazu. Okay. Yep, that's all the Vikings down pretty much. Okay, so they didn't do anything. So maybe we can go all Sharpshooters after this. Hey, Baylor's worth a shot. I agree, JJ. I totally agree. Yeah, we got this one in the bag. Round 2. We'll ditch the Vikings, get the Sharpshooters, and... Actually, unnecessary. Round 1 complete. Nice. Okay. God Shadow, you have 5 minutes to get me another hard challenge. And that'll be the end of your turn. Oh, not Joseph is saying, I see your comment earlier, that Final Destination simulation wouldn't have worked because it was too small even. Nice indeed, yes. Yes, nice indeed. I'm you know, I feel like I've done these challenges pretty well tonight. Okay, boss. You do what makes you happy, buddy. You're right, I can't stop you. Alright, intermission time again. So, I was kind of considering getting a different kind of haircut. But I think what I wound up with was a better version of the haircut I usually get. Maybe I can show you on the Discord. I can, like, block my face out. But it actually came out, like, not too bad this time. I gotta say, so I'm pleased with my haircut, which I've been putting off for about 3 weeks or something. If free range means the animals were able to roam freely in a pasture, says Cooper, does range free mean they were kept inside instead? No, I think it means that the land they were on was free, right? So it was given to them. They didn't have to pay a dime. That's my interpretation. I could be wrong about that. Okay, artillery. Map pirate. Okay, I know that map. And this is the last challenge of God Shadows. Budget 7,000. Ban Secret Evil Good Legacy Pirate Wild West Ballista Dragon. And any other siege weapon. My god, okay. Battle 20 Blackbeards. Okay, sounds good. Where are you at, Blackbeards? Oh, those are secret, right? Are they secret or legacy? Tell me in chat. Let me know. I think it may be a legacy, actually. Nope, here they are. Okay, one. How many of them? 20? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This is going to be impossible. Spawn Blackbeard into ocean. Oh, okay. Can you do that? I can't do that, I don't think. Then it doesn't allow me to. I'll put him on the ship, though. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go. Let's try another hay baler. Okay, sure. Another hay baler try. How many budget? 7,000. That's not many. That's not many monies that you give me, God Shadow. All right, hay balers, you got this. Go! Don't be intimidated. Yeah, they got the rock powers, don't they? It's a shame. Pirates that can't swim? Very cringe. Well, they're very motivated to not get off their boat. Sadly, the hay balers did not make it this time. Okay. It's no good, no evil. No pirate, no Wild West, no ballista, no dragon, no other siege weapons. Okay. Did you ban Legacy? You did, damn it. Okay. Did you ban Wild West? You did. You also banned Pirate, didn't you? Blackbeard with this mortar's just out of range view. We're just out of range of view. Right, maybe. But the thing is, we can't play Blackbeards ourselves. We can play Zeus's. Zeus might be the way. We do like three Zeus's and like a ton, like a metric ton of halflings. Or just like 1,000. Let's try this out. And go. Yeah, now the Zeus's aren't doing nearly enough damage, are they? That's gonna be a... Yeah, that's an L. Oh well, worth a shot, I think. He's trying his best. Where do you get all those balls? From the sky, of course. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work at all. That did not work even a little bit. Scarecrows might do it. That's a lot of freaking Blackbeards, though. Oh no. We could do Musketeers, maybe. It's not gonna be enough damage, though, is it? I don't have ball powers. I don't think I have ball powers, Cooper, unfortunately. I think those elude us. Halberds? You think so? I think they're just gonna get taken out pretty quickly, though. Yeah, no dragons either. I'm guessing Hwacha is artillery classified. Death snipers. I don't think I can do snipers, though. Oh, death snipers. Strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the balls. Yes, indeed. Halberds, maybe. Okay, let's try a halberd run, I guess. It's not just if it's recommended. Okay. I think Scarecrows might be a good play as well, though. In fact, let's sack some halberds for some Scarecrows, yeah? So let's... Yeah. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Nice. Let's try this out. He didn't ban custom factions nor DLC bugs, true. But I don't know how to do DLC bugs. Man, the onslaught is fierce, vicious, and merciless, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. Probably not gonna work, yeah. Ice archers? Let me go back and look what you banned. Yeah, you banned good and evil, too. Yeah, I don't think I can do this one, actually. I don't think we got the power. I'm gonna try a bunch of musketeers. Just see if we can, like, shoot them to death. I don't know. You know? Shooting them to death sounds like a good plan to me. Like, that's what most militaries have as, like, a basic plan. Okay. I do feel like we are pretty outmatched here, though, like, resource-wise. So I don't feel too bad about, like, failing this one. Don't feel too bad about it. There we go. And go. Wait, something's banned. Oh, there's a list of banned stuff, Big Boomer, up above in the chat. It's basically everything good. It's most of the good stuffs, I would say. Yeah, this ain't gonna work, is it? Damn. Blackbeard too strong. Alright, you got me, God Shadow. You have bested me. You banned the OP things, says God Shadow, except for them. The OP things for them are fine. Okay, well, I gave it my best shot. I gave it my best try. So that's gonna conclude God Shadow's challenges. Thanks so much for sharing, God Shadow. Alright. So, it is time for a break. When we come back, it'll be lightning round time, because it is already almost 10:30. I would like to have this wrapped up by midnight, if at all possible. So, yeah, we're gonna... And the queue is pretty long. Let's take a look at it, so I can, like, cry on the inside. Yes, the queue is 10 people long. My god. So, here's how it's gonna work. You're still doing school stuff, Mind Blocks? What'd you miss? Some good times. Some good tabs times. Look at media. I'll check it out during my break, boss. I'll check it out during break. So, I'm gonna step away for a break. I'm going to come back. I'm gonna close queue when I come back. And then we're gonna do lightning rounds of 5 minutes, I think. Should we do 5 or 10 minutes? Laggy, the stream never ends, Laggy. Stream never ends. Stream goes forever and ever 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 and ever. endeavor, 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 endeavor. Okay. It's the end of that bit. Oh, I'm pretty proud of that one, though. Okay, let's see. So, here's what happens, guys. By the way, Tabs, where are you? Tabs, I need you. Please, Tabs. I'm begging you. Thank you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost 10:30, and we've got, like, a long-ass queue. So, I'm gonna give you all 15 seconds. If you're here, if someone is here, just come in. Type !join in the chat. This is your last chance. This is the last call to join and have me check out your custom Tabs content. After this, I will not be allowing anyone else to join. So, yeah, you can also do list if you like, Big Boomer. If Q is like too hard to spell. Aha's joined. Nice. Welcome to the queue. But yeah, it's 10 people long, because I guess Mind Blocks dropped out, but haha, filled in the spot. So here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And there it is. Q is shut down. So, we got 10 people to get through. If I did 10 minutes per person, that'd be 100 minutes, which is what? An hour and 40 minutes? So, that seems doable. But I'm going to be very, very strict with the 10-minute limit. Like, when we get to 10 minutes, that's it. We're moving on. So, let's see. They didn't laugh at the Five Nights at Futons. I actually read the first part, and I assumed you said Freddy's. That's on me, Cooper. That's a pretty good joke, though. So, here we go. Lightning round. Commence. Let's do this. Fat Seal, what do you got? Tell me. Aw, don't cry, Cooper. Please don't cry. Fat Seal, what you got? What you got? We are on a strict schedule here for the rest of the night. Yes, indeed. Fat Seal is afraid. They're very scared. Oh, hey there, Cannon Donkey. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Seals Horrorland 22. Okay. I don't know if I have that one. I'm gonna assume I do. True, Cooper. That's a true statement. Yeah, unfortunately, !Q doesn't work. You have to, it's like, you gotta do the whole word. Yeah, I hope you're doing well there, Cannon Donkey. Alright. Horror. Yes. Seals Horrorland 22. Hellfire Part 1. Let's go. Did we not finish this last time? We did not finish this last time. We're getting close, though. We'll see what we can do. Okay, we're on Sponge Done. What was about to die? They need to get out of there. Someone would have to stay behind and distract the furries. SpongeBob said he would do because he had the tracker on him. Now it's time for a super dramatic moment. It's too late for me, Patrick. Get out of here. This isn't your fight. Sorry, SpongeBob, but I made a promise, Patrick said, taking off his parachute. Well, in that case, let's show them what a pair of goofy goobers can do. Furries came out and others parachuted down, not seeing what happened. Do you think they lived? I don't know. Sorry, Kid and Donkey, the queue just closed. I'm sorry, but we got to wrap this up at some point. Okay, here we go. Sponge done. Oh, thanks for the head pat. Very, very kind of you, boss. See how it goes. Done. Easy. Easy clap. The power of friendship prevails once again. Okay. All good, man. Don't know what's going on. Gotta reload. Let's do it. Let's do it quickly. Okay. Let's see. Custom content. Don't you love tabs? You get such a flow with these custom campaigns. Having to go out to the menu every time. Seal. Play. Select the level. Here we go. Okay. All good, man. 10 months after Walt killed the furries, more anime girls started coming to Seal's Horrorland. Walt and his lawyer, Saul Goodman, to find out what was going on. Yeah, what's going on? Need a lawyer. Oh, fist bumping in chat. You love to see it. Love to see that bro energy in chat. Okay, I can spend 20,000. Buzzsaws. There we go. Yes, very, very good. And a shorty as well. Alright. And go. Watch out, they have pink hair! They're duplicating. Oh, God. Actually, pretty scary. Okay. Well, what do we do then? Wish that tabs to fix the issue of the map's not loading in custom campaigns. Yeah, me too, Big Boomer. Me too. You and me both, and, like, everyone else that, like, cares about this game even a little bit. What about Mr. Darks? Can they help us? Just gonna, like, jump around, but maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need a little bit of jumping. Yeah, the thing is, they do just kind of, like... I'm gonna have to unit control here, aren't I? Actually, Walt might have this. Oh, there we go! There we go! Yes, nice! I was feeling like we were gonna have to... I was preparing myself for a long fight there, and a bunch of strategizing, but it actually worked out. Just because that you only show one custom map in every campaign you make, Big Boomer? It's a good policy, honestly, but it's unfortunate that you have to do it. I agree. Alright, Combat Diplomat. Let's see. What's going on? Ooh, the dude's pretty good, but not that good. Damn, Maney's gun is, like, pretty dang awesome in it. Look at that. That's actually really cinematic, isn't it? That could absolutely be, like, a still shot on the, like, on the trailer for this game. Nice dodge. Way to lean out of the way. With just a little bit of health left. Nightbot's telling people to join the queue and it's impossible now. Oh well, it's fine. The lab. I don't feel like we're in a lab. I'm gonna reload. I've got a feeling about this. Now that is the perfect fighter. Maybe. Alright. Custom content. Seal. 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 Here we go. Play the Seals Horrorland. A whimsical place. Disneyland's got nothing on it. Okay. Manny was taken to a lab that had Spider-Man, Jack, and Elias about to be put into a pit of water. No, not water! Anything but water! Laptop died, gotta use the phone. Good luck to you, Big Boomer. Going from sleepyhead to his ultimate form, indeed. This is what the lab is. Nice. Okay, see how it goes. Whoa. Yeah, that's not good. That's like most of our units, like drowning in the water, which I guess is the point of the lab, right? It's not really a lab, it's more of like a water torture chamber. Get him, Jack! You can take him! Like, don't stand there and get shot, though. You can do it, Skellington. Come on, I believe in you, Skellington. Nice, nice. Yes, use your force powers. Jack Skellington's Jedi powers were just a little bit too much. Which is totally, like, canon appropriate and all. Oh my god. The Giga Furry. It's purple. Okay, well, here we go. Nice, nice shin guards, by the way. We got monies. I think Strawman was pretty good, right? Okay, let's just play, like, one of everybody. Monty, Nozzles the Clown, Zest Pumpkin, Bog Zombie, Lord Raven's the guy that's good, actually. I need to play, like, a lot of Lord Ravens. We got Reagan! Dr. Lume! Little Skelly Bones! Young Crouchy! And Bag of Bones is good, too. Okay, lots of Bags of Bones. Yep. And lots of... Actually, that's probably too many. And the rest are Lord Ravens. There we go. And... we don't have any... Why can't I spawn? Oh, there we go. Like, there's clearly money left. Like, what's going on here? It's all fine. Ken Donkey has a faction update. Nice. It is indeed what you're saying, JJ. Right, let's see how it goes. Whoa. Where is his health bar, actually? Oh, I see. It's, like, buried in his body. In his fursuit. Interesting. Whoa, the lag. Oh, the pain. My computer is, like, not happy at this moment. That's okay. I can get over it. It'd be funny if it, like, fell in the pit. If that was at all possible. It's kind of like... Just imagine it's in slow motion or something. I have 3 faction. I didn't even notice. I did not even notice Fat Seal. That's a lot of birds. The issue with crows is they have a really hard time attacking big units like this. Because apparently, like, the hurt box is really small. That being said, I think we got this guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can handle him. Even though the crows are all lost. They're not doing anything. Ooh! He's bound. Whoa! He turned into a T-posing skeleton at the end. Why? Confused. I won't ask questions, though. Besides the first one. First one was unintentional, though. Chess equals big brain. Chess equals big brain. Chess equals big brain. Nice. Thank you, Fat Seal. That was beautiful. A beautiful conclusion to your, once more, one of your crazy stories. So thank you so much for sharing, and I look forward to whatever you put out next. I'm sure it'll be another wild ride. All right. Continue. When it's your turn, can I play your faction? Yes, of course. Of course, Cannon Donkey. All right. Next up we have Cooper. Hey, Cooper. Oh, yeah, you were talking about that before, Fat Seal, with, like, the branching paths. I like that a lot, actually. I think that's sick. So, yeah, I can't wait to see it in action for myself. All right, Cooper. Delete all of your stuff, please. How would I do that? Go into custom content and just type Cooper? Factions, campaigns? Okay. I've never actually deleted anything in this game. But yeah, I have. I know how to do it. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, Cooper. Local and downloaded. Here we go. Shouldn't there be like a delete thing over here? How do I... The Bexiest! Oh, thank you for the raid, the Bexiest. Very, very kind of you. You joined us as we're like in really like amazing content where I'm like deleting stuff. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very, very, very cool of you. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. Hello, hello! Garnet Supernova. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well with you. I don't think I have any local content of yours downloaded, Cooper. Cooper's Campaign 2, unsub from it. Okay, sounds good. So that's gotta be in the workshop, right? You got raided in Rust. Oh no. Yes, hello, raiders. Hello, hello. Bexius, thank you so much for the raid. Very, very cool. Alright, let's just browse here. For campaigns and Cooper's campaign. Cooper's, right? No mods exist. Are you sure about that? No mods found. Are you sure? Are you positive? Oh, factions. Well, there's some factions at least. That's interesting. How go the battles? The battles are like completely, totally accurate. And we're in our lightning round here at the end. So, yeah. It's basically what's happening here. No mods found again. Should I quote it? Couch is on fire indeed. Look out. Mods found. Cooper, I can't find your stuff. Go into factions. Okay, sounds good. And then what, Cooper? Search the darkness. Okay, sounds good. The darkness. Okay. CC4? Is this the one? Appears that you're too late. Yes, unfortunately. Term Sans. We have closed the queue. It's lightning round time. Should be like Cooper can. This has got to be it, right? Thumbs up. Downloaded. And we'll check it out. Okay, where do we want to check it out? I'm thinking like Evil, right? Like Evil seems like the best place to check out a faction called the Darkness, assuming it's not like named ironically or something like that. You're streaming a few? All right, sounds good. Term Sans. Good luck with your stream later. Hope it all goes well. Oh, thank you so much for the follow there, Term Sans. Very, very, very kind of you and very much appreciated. Search Primordial Soup. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Oh, Garnet Supernova, thank you for the follow as well. Very, very much appreciated. Let you follow me, guess not. Well, now you have. But yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, much appreciated. I will send you back a lovely heart. There we go. So you're looking for more workshop stuff then, Cooper, right? Is that a map? Primordial Soup. Sounds good. You're gonna stream Tabs? Good luck with the stream. Tabs is a good game to stream when the workshop is cooperating, which is like almost never. For example, right here, you can see clearly that we are sitting here waiting for the workshop to do something, poking it with a stick, buying time. You're our inspiration for your farmer too, so you're going to take user requests? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Should I raid them? Maybe, JJ. Possibly. I don't know, I still feel weird about raids sometimes when it's, like, not that many people, you know? Because it feels kind of like you're asking for attention. But, yeah, if there's enough people around that want to do it, then possibly. Hey, Cooper. Okay, how about local yokels? We already have local yokels, I thought, right? You have 17 people? Okay, sure. Can you go now? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Any year now. Any year now. Okay, Cooper, like half your time's gone, so we're just gonna check out the faction that we did get from you. How's that sound? You know, speed round and stuff. Let's go sandbox. Let's go spooky, I guess, actually. Any century now, yeah. No, it's... I've waited way too long. Okay, so your faction was called... What was it? It's, yeah, the Darkness, CC4. Here we go. Yeah, we got quite a few guys here. Yep, thought you had more time. Unfortunately. So we get a Lingerer, a Soldier, a Stalker, Ignited, Boomer, Bludgeoner, Wayward, Slasher, Icon, Shredder, Man, Shopper, Crusher, Oppressor, and Zealot. Wow. These are indeed not very happily themed units, it seems. Use your other faction? Sure. We can do that. We can fight the local yokels. So it'll be the Forces of Darkness versus some happy-go-lucky guys like Fire Wizard and Serpent Slinger, and those other classic units. So, let's try some Lingerers first. Actually, I feel like Darkness should be on blue team, right? Because it's more cool, sort of like dark, dim color. Okay, let's do like 6 of those guys versus a Shovel Knot and a Butcher. Yep, pretty balanced. See how it goes. So yeah, these guys are pretty much just whoa. Okay, actually, yeah. So, not that good of fighters, but when they die, they unleash their ultimate attack. Pretty nasty stuff. Okay. Next we have... Soldier. Okay. Let's get a look at these units, actually. I've always liked these weapons. He's got a creepy hockey mask on and shoulder protection. But the rest of him is soft and uncovered. Unless he has some sort of, like, mithril suit of armor on underneath the darkness garb. Alright. Let's do 5 of those guys. And who can fight them from the local yokels? Who's fit to take on a soldier? Maybe warriors, right? So it's soldiers versus warriors. And the cost is pretty much balanced, so we'll see how it goes. So they also do that thing where when they die, they're just, like, not done yet. Like, they gotta do one more thing. Fortunately, we had enough guys, enough cannon fodder to survive. So, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Seems like all these darkness guys are, like, their last attack is, like, an ultimate act of darkness by, Oh, okay, we got archers. By drawing you into it, you know? Can you use your other factions, too? Yeah, sure, Cooper. Which faction do you want me to use, specifically? Guess we can search, right, with CC. Yeah, we can do Omniverse Heroes, Primordial Soup. Yes, very good. Country Kooks. That should be enough. Okay, so we'll do 3 archer guys. Actually, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do 5. Dapper is flexing those emotes. Okay. Let's do some Country Kooks versus these dudes. Actually, we did that before. How about Omniverse? Let's go Omniverse. Let's do a mix, actually, of guys. Let's throw an Alex in there. Let's throw a Mark in there. We'll have Patrick Bateman, because why not? Don't want Germa. A Scout sounds good. We'll do a Schlatt. Do an Imposter. And that's a pretty decent team there. Yeah, Ken Donkey, unfortunately, the queue is closed. We are in the lightning round, and we're trying to wrap up this evening's festivities before midnight, if at all possible. Yep, sorry. Apologies for that. If you want to know when I go live, you follow my Twitter. I always tweet out before I go live, and then there's also the Discord that'll alert you if you'd like. Okay, these ice archers are pretty dang good. Yeah, they're pretty dang good. They're also... They fit the theming, you know, they're all dark with the, like, the mask and stuff. I guess that's the main way to differentiate these guys, right, is their mask. Yeah, totally. In fact, I like to think, like, in my mind, like, the Lingerer is the base for all these guys. And then they'll, like, don a certain mask, and that'll, like, dictate their powers or something. I don't know. Just random thoughts. Okay, Ignited. Ooh. Things are getting spicy. Ah, and they're... Okay, so they're fire archers. Okay, so within the Darkness faction, we got multiple ranged options. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the Tabs Workshop is the ultimate enemy here. Who should we have fight then? What about Primordial Soup? Yeah, here we go. So let's go... Some Shrigmas. Actually, let's do all Shrigmas. Let's give them, like, a target-rich environment to show what they got. to flex their skills. There we go. They should be able to handle these guys pretty easily, I think. We'll see, though. It's all going to depend on their fire rate. Yeah, roasted mushrooms, baby. Overcooked. Charred to a crisp. I haven't had good mushrooms in a while. I'm trying to think of what dish I usually have that has mushrooms. I guess pizza, right? Other than that, I don't really eat mushrooms that much, I guess. Okay. Gotcha, Cooper. I'll do what I can. Roasted mushrooms, indeed. Okay, yeah, you got like 1 minute left. So, okay, let's do everybody. So we got a boomer, bludgeoner, a wayward son. Get your slasher in there. Icon. Do a shredder. Ooh, shredder I like a lot, actually. Might actually take a closer look at that unit. Man chopper, crusher, oppressor. Damn, some of these units, pretty damn epic. I want to look at this guy. Okay, yeah. That may be one of the sickest tabs units I've ever seen. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, all these guys are ominous as hell. Okay, like literal hell. And I suppose their opponents will be some primordial supers. Will they be super enough to take them on? I don't know. We're just basically going to try to match cost if we can. Let's do... No, not an ancient giant, I don't think. Jungle spears, yeah. Do a few of those guys. They're never a bad idea. So jungle warriors 2 in there. And yeah, that'll do it. Maybe a Zaza. Maybe a few of them. There we go, there we go. Bunsen wants me to become mad. Do I look like I just become mad on a whim? Do I look like the kind of couch that just gets pissed off because you asked me to? Huh? Is that the kind of person I seem like to you? Excuse me. All right, here we go. All right, the battle's begun. Once again, the darkness pulling powers are going to be a real problem because every victory is like a short-lived victory. It just means, all it really means is that you've earned a trip to the void. Now the dragon here is going to be the hard carry. It seems like. I seem like the type of person to be happy no matter what. Really? Do I put up that impression? Interesting. Interesting that you think that. I'll store that knowledge. Unfortunately, all the foot soldiers have been destroyed and they can focus on the dragon. This is totally possibly possible if we had supported the dragon a little bit more, I think. Become insane. If you say please, I'll consider it, Bunzo. But yeah, that's going to do it for Cooper's Darkness faction. Good stuff. I wish we had more time to check it out. Like, a lot of really cool units. This Shredder guy is sick. Like, damn, look at this dude. It's awesome. Wish we had more time. Yeah, Cooper, I'm sorry. I really am. But so it goes. If the queue gets too crazy, we might have to figure out a different way to handle it. Like with like a raffle or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like the queue system as it is? Or if we did like a raffle for slots, would you prefer that? I don't know. Something to think about. You gonna head out? All right. Yep. See you, Cooper. Have a great rest of your weekend. And take care of yourself. All right. Let's move on in the queue. I'm gonna become insane. I could. I totally could. There we go. I've lost it. Okay. It's Luis. Is Luis around? I haven't seen Luis. Oh, Luis? Are you here, Luis? Are you a person that exists here? Let me go to mod view real quick. Okay. Luis. No, Luis is not here. Okay. In that case, I guess we can go ahead and move past their turn. Yes. Okay. Moving on. It's Boomer's turn. Hey, Boomer. What's going on, Boomer? What you got for us this evening? What you got, what you got, what you got? Tell me. Just check one more time, make sure Luis isn't lurking. Yeah. Twitch says he's not lurking, I believe Twitch. Big Boomerang here. Trust. Doubt. The same campaign. Alright, which campaign was that? Remind me. Help me out here. If you don't mind. Just search up my name. Okay, gotcha. That's easy enough. Nope. Campaigns, please. Okay, boomer. Ah, attack the orc enslavement. Yes, 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 I remember this. Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna have to start from the beginning here. Yeah, X'd out, indeed. Good meme. Nice meme, JJ. Because we can't jump around in the campaign. Yes, truly unfortunate. It was 3. Yeah, but there's no way to get to 3 is the thing, Boomer. Right, yeah. It's the unfortunate thing about custom campaigns with custom maps, is it'll, like, lock you out. Okay. So I think dragons were pretty good last time. I think dragons kind of carried and saved the day. Yeah, just use dragons that worked last time. Yep, we'll do. Dragons and halflings to, once again, distract them. Okay, here we go. Burn the orcs! Burn them all! There was an awesome song by a band called 3 Inches of Blood that was about killing orcs that I think you should all listen to if you get the chance. Highly recommended. Man, I haven't thought about that band in a long time. But their singer sang in a really awesome vocal style that I probably can't replicate here. Like a super, like, falsetto, like, scream sort of thing. It was awesome back in high school. I'll probably go and listen to it. I think my VTuber do the most blank expression ever. Well, like... How was that? Is that okay? Oh god, my throat's dying. Let's go. That was good? Okay, cool. Sound the alarm. More dragons, please. The alarm is the dragon alarm. Okay. And once again, halflings. One line of halflings to protect every dragon. And go! Will my throat survive? Am I slowly losing my ability to speak? Will this be the end of me? Will I start coughing up blood? Stay tuned and find out. Hang on, I'm gonna mute real quick. Nice, good stuff. Yep, no, it's going. It's maybe a silent stream for the rest of the way. Nah. We'll tough it out. We can do it. Go, dragon, go! Go, dragon! Man, it's too bad you can't fly like other dragons, eh, dragon? By the way, use of dragons is very appropriate because it's, I believe the Chinese New Year today. Or the, sorry, the Lunar New Year. So, yeah, Happy Lunar New Year, you guys. I think it's the Year of the Rabbit. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. And it being the Year of the Rabbit has resulted in some really good fan art on my Twitter feed, let me tell you. Not just is crackening there in chat. I like it. You love to see it. We're down to 1 dragon here. The flames are just not quite reaching. That's really unfortunate. JJ's a tiger. Roar. Roar XD. That one's dead, right? That's a dead meme, I'm pretty sure. Come on, dragon. You can do it. To make me... Okay. Come here. We go around. Just there we go. There we go, guys. Easy does it. Upsy daisy. Any year now. Okay. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. And as long as we stay calm, maybe don't, like, jump and stuff. Like, the jumping is completely unnecessary, guys. I don't know. There's, like, not a jump button with the dragon, yet it jumps nonetheless. It's a leaping dragon, so it seems. It's trying to fly. Look at it go! Huh. And down the stairs. Well, great job. Well, okay, you lit one of them on fire. For just a moment. What are you doing? Please. That is not how you stairs, dragon! If I win, I get head pats? Okay. Works for me. That's 5 times jump. I see. Alright, come on. Head pats are on the line here. We gotta do this. Dragon, please! I think it's stuck now. I think we're stuck on these stairs. Unless I, like, slowly drag the dragon off. We'll try. We're trying our best, but it seems pretty damn stuck to me. What are you doing? You're also just laying around. Why does this happen with tabs units? Sometimes they just, like, lose all energy. Is it, like, a normal condition? It's like something, like, did you not take your vitamins or something? Like, what's going on? What's happening? Please. Oh! It's moving! There we go. We got movement, guys. It's not over yet. Okay, come on. Pull this dragon up these stairs! You can do it! I believe in you! Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Well, this is something. This is certainly something. Oh my god. Okay, guys, if you're ever being attacked by dragons, just go up some stairs and you'll be perfectly safe. Dragon will not be able to get you, no matter what it does. Oh, you decided to get up too, did you? Who's still alive? Oh, there's one back here. I didn't even see this guy. What are you doing, little Lord? You thought this would save you. Are you okay? He'll be fine. Yeah, no. You decided to hide behind a flammable tree from a fire-breathing dragon. Big brain play. Strangely, it didn't pay off. All right. Head pat, please. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Last stand. Let's see. Dragon bad. Dragon badass. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Last stand, last stand, last stand. We're gonna rely on dragon strats some more, I think. Yes, there we go. I want to know the backstory behind, like, these guys. Why these orcs are on our side, you know? Yes, yes. Head pats are good for the couch, indeed. Wait, what are you guys doing? Like, hang on. You're outside the circle. That's illegal. You can't do that. I think we can... How about some monks? Let's do monks. Yeah. And a samurai. And go. Alright. He should have stayed in the circle. You could have lived like all of 10 seconds longer, maybe, possibly. Okay. Fighting is fierce over here. Our dragon has fallen. But our other warriors are still continuing the battle. 'Tis done. Last stand is over. Now it's getting raided. Oh, we took over it now. I see. Interesting. Interesting turn of events has transpired. We gotta defend this fort that we took. Okay, well, you know what they say. If it works once, it'll work every single time, without fail from then on. And that's just like science, you know? So, Actually, that's a... I wish we had some more hobbits, but we do not. Sorry, halflings. We'll have to see how it goes. And go! Okay. I think that'll do, that'll do. Another pro tip for you guys. If you're, like, rolling up on a town that you want to take over, and there's dragons waiting for you, maybe, like, think really hard about your strategy. Right, getting sieged, it continues. Not Joseph with the Bob Ross, like, magic hands. Nice. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Yes. Very good. It's a song of fire and fire, you see. No ice here. Except for you guys you'll be on ice soon enough. You'll see, you'll see. I am dead. Not big surprise. Indeed. Oh, there's a big one. I did not see that guy before. Well, he's gonna be a problem. Maybe. He's not a problem. He's dying on the ground. We're stomping on him. We're stepping on him. We're crushing him to death with our dragony sort of like, what'd you call them? Pilots? Are they dragon pilots? I don't know. Never thought about it before. Dragon wielders, maybe. Not sure. Okay. And there we go. The orcs have been defeated. The enslavement have been, yeah, the slaves have been freed. They can now live a normal life. Very good. I feel like we accomplished something good today. Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much, Big Boomer. That was a pretty awesome campaign, actually. I really enjoyed it. All right. Next in the queue. GG, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's JJ's turn. What you got for us, JJ? Lore. Okay. Lore how? How do I get the lore? Tell me. Fill me in, please. Making another campaign based on these characters? Nice. Cool. Paige, loves some Tav's lore. Yeah. Yeah, Tav's lore is, usually tasty. Also, what is this guy doing on this cannon? That is not proper technique. Faction is called Shadow People by JJ. Okay. Workshop, we go. Just search JJ49er fan. I will. As soon as the workshop starts working. So let's chill for a bit. Let's just hang out and do a little stretch. Think about what we did. So dragons and fire are very good anti-orc technique. That's like what I learned today. Tabs, you send wobbly units to fight one another, but there's lore too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's doing something. It's thinking about it. There we go. Death. Death is the first thing here. Well, that's a good sign, isn't it? All right, JJ, 49er, fan. And go. Shadow People, this is it. This is the one. JJ's a Raider fan. Okay, nice. Was that successful? I'm pretty sure it was. Yes. Very good. Okay. They're shadow people, and then we gotta play with them on a evil kind of stage, right? An evil scene. Yeah. Let's see. You ever get those, like, weird little, like, bits of skin, like, on the other side, like, on either side of your nail that comes, like, peeled off? I freaking hate that, man. I hate that crap. I got one of those on my right-hand middle finger right now. I don't know what to do about it. Because you, like, peel it off, it's just gonna, like, really hurt. And you can't, like, try to cut it, because then there'll still be, like, a little stump left. Ugh. It's the worst. It's freaking worse, man. Like, there's nothing worse than that. Right, let's go spooky. Random gunshot. Thanks, Tabs, for the jump scare there. Okay. JJ. Shadow people. Here we go. Read Me 2 is here. So I'm guessing you want us to check out Read Me 2 before we end things. We got the Shadow Sword. Let's take a look. Another shadowy sort of faction here. I see. So that's like multiple shadows. Okay. Let's do 3 Shadow Swords versus some Vikings, right? So we'll do Headbutters and some Brawlers too. And a couple Berserkers. Why not? You got one of those on your right pointer fingers? Nice. Yeah, I mean, not nice. Not nice, haha. It's the worst. Oh, okay, they warp. Got it. They seem pretty good. Yeah, they're cutting through these poor Vikings. Damn, brutal. Faction Sold, you forgot what they do. Apparently they kill Vikings pretty well. That's one thing. We got Shadow Archers, too. Okay. Let's see how they do. Oh, they're like archers that are made of shadow, but they also shoot shadow. I see. That reload rate, though. Nice of him to try to go with the headbutt there at the end. Oof. Actually, okay, when it hits, it's pretty good. I see, not Joseph. Unfortunately, yeah, the reload rate. Those are going to be really good support units, but in this particular scenario, when they're not like support... I can't talk. Learn to speak. They look like really good support units, but in this particular scenario, when there's nothing really to support and they're kind of standing on their own, not so great. Okay, we got a Shadow Knight here. Okay. Get some serious Dark Souls vibes here. They remind me of the what are they, the Black Knights, I think, or whatever, from Dark Souls? Yes. I don't know if that's the right name. I can't think of it right now. My brain's, like, ceasing to function. Crit is the end of the night. I do like the glowy effect on their head, actually. I don't think I've seen anything quite like that before. Nice. Well done. All right. We got the Shadow Healer. Okay, we'll give him someone to heal, I guess. You can heal a Shadow Knight. Let's see the Shadow Healer in action. Indeed. I actually kind of like their helmet. It's nice. It's kind of like a little bit goofy looking in a good way, you know? Looks like a cartoon character or something. To me. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Shadow Bad Healer. What do you mean Shadow Bad Healer? Is there a bad healer? See, my most famous signature, the kick. Indeed. Indeed. The Indo army is coming. What Indo army? What are you talking about, Bunzo? I see evil healers. They've turned from their healing ways into attacking, into unhealing, as it were. Phage is asking to be moved to the bottom of the queue. Yeah, I can do that. I can absolutely do that. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Yep, I will do that. 'Tis done. No problem at all. Yep. All right. Yes, the unhealers did their unhealing. Man, that is a good old fire staff, isn't it? Just classic. The Indo army's coming. Run, says Bunzo. They reiterated what they said before. Instead of explaining, they just said the same thing again. Shadow Range King. Okay. Cool. What do you do? I see. You also cast Shadow Balls, but at a much faster rate? Spoke too soon. Well, it seems that he doesn't really need, like, a crossbow to do it. But yeah, no, his fire rate was not what it needed to be. This guy gets it. Not Joseph knows what's up. I don't. I'm in the dark. I feel like I should be scared. Let me get the Shadow Melee King. Ooh. I like this guy. I like the cape, too. Like the white outline on the the mostly black sort of get up is pretty sick. And I'm always a fan of a big old Zweihander, so we'll see how he does. So he's got the charge. Yep. He got in there, he took out the back units. Yeah, I like this guy a lot, actually. This dude's pretty sick. Also into 2. Oh no. Then we got Read Me 2. I know he's not a unit you're supposed to use in battle, but I want to see him get killed anyways. He's like, no, I got a shield. I'm not a combatant. Please. Please don't do it. Actually, does he have a lot of health or something? Is he unkillable? Oh, I had no idea. Endoskeleton army? Oh, no. Nope. Well, he may be, like, invincible to strikes into bludgeoning, but he's not invincible to, what is this down here, like, just fog? I think it's just fog, right? Okay, so that's going to do it for JJ's faction, but he wants us to check out the lore that he's attached to README, so we will check it out. Presently, like right the hell now. Yes. Okay. Custom content. I feel like read him is just like a very like strange statement, like out of context. Just like you wake up and there's a note in your hand and you open it and it says read him. It's like, what do you do? It's not something you're told to do very often. Okay. Read. Downloaded? Wait, what? Where? Do I have to go to factions to see it? JJ. Shadow people. How do I see his lore? Quotes? What's... Was it quotes? Hang on. I added... Oh, did I? Oops, my bad. I'm dumb. Forgive me for being so dumb all the time. Without cessation, the stupid things just flow from my mouth and from my hand when I'm writing. It's great, man. You come to wait until you get your request in chat? Got it. Term Sans. Got it. Are you on the list? Did you join the queue before it was closed? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see you in the queue, Term Sans, and the queue is closed for the night, so no need to wait around. Yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah, I don't think I'll be getting to your stuff this evening. Unfortunately, we're in the cleanup stage. Unless I get to the end and decide I want to do more. But oh, in your stream. Oh, okay, gotcha. Ah, I see. Okay, yep, understood. Yeah, I remember what's going on now. Sorry. Okay, without further delay, Read Me 2, lore by JJ49er fan that they are very proud of. Let's take a look. Actually, before we do this, let's look at Read Me 1 just to get a refresher. So this was the first part, right? This unit was the start of the lore of the creator JJ. Here's the first clue. Why does he do this? Make the units fight to death. Maybe he has a dark past? Right. And then Read Me 2. The dark past may be true. What happened in the past to make him like this? From the creator quotes. I'm so cold. What does this mean? Sorry, gotta go. Alright, JJ's leaving us hanging here. They are leaving us wanting more lore. I look forward to Read Me 3. Gotcha. Looking forward to that update in the Discord there, Bunzo. And Sans is waiting to make people a unit or faction. Gotcha. Understood. Okay. Thank you so much, JJ, for the faction and the cool units and all that. The Shadow guys. Shadow units are always, like, pretty cool and, like, sinister and evil. I like it. JJ's got 5 readmes. Nice. And working on more. Bringing the lore. Working on more. Bring on that lore. Love to see it. All right. Not Joseph. You've been waiting patiently. Posting, like, Bob Ross emotes in chat. And stuff like that. It's your time to shine now. Share with us. What do you want me to play? Ah, yay indeed. Yay indeed. Bunzo says Laggy. I say Bunzo. Isn't this a fun game that we're playing together? Download my campaign called Goofy with 3 Ys. You got it. It's time to shrink. Did I do it? Hang on. I don't know if I can. Yeah, for some reason this glass doesn't work as well. Alright. Mod servers are loading up. Yeah, sorry about that. I need like a magnifying glass or something like on my desk so I can do it. Time for pats? Oh, you don't have to. Aw. Thank you. I try my best. You mean faction, not campaign? Oh, got it. Well, that's okay, because the servers are still doing their thing, which is just like nothing. Okay, what was it called again? Goofy, right? I think it's like that. There it is, Goofy with 3 Ys. Thank you for choosing a unique name for your faction there. Also, very nice icon. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it seems pretty goofy to me. All right. Bunzo will begin development soon. Cool. Nice. Okay. So, where do you want us to check out your faction, not Joseph? What venue? Just try the units out in Sandbox? Okay, got it. Can do. Absolutely can do. When Tabs allows it. There we go. Nice. Okay. Sandbox. Sandbox. We'll do Tribal Sandbox. Oh, use simulation map. Got it. Understood. Dapper Bunzo is teasing his cliffside defense stuff in chat. Sounds like a good time to me. Alright. Goofy. Where's a Goofy? We'll see. We got John Cena. Will Smith. John Cena versus Will Smith. Let's go. Let's take a look at the units first. John Cena. And Will Smith. Is that really Will Smith? I guess if you say so. Okay. And here they go. Holy crap. John Cena just punched that crap out of Will Smith. Damn. Absolutely nasty. Okay. We got Big Baby. He looks like a... Well, I guess it's bigger than a normal baby, isn't it? I like this unit a lot, actually. I really, like, unironically love this unit. That is freaking awesome. Okay, yeah. Thank you. And we got... Quandangle Dingle. Okay. Sounds good. And let's see how they go. Whoa. Okay. Big Baby, like, kind of lays there and shouts. Big Baby is very funny. I agree. Oof. And actually pretty strong to bullets, it seems like. Damn. I mean, I don't think the baby's gonna win, but he's already won in my heart, you know? Like, it's not a unit I'd like to hang out with or anything, you know? Ooh! You landed. It landed a jug. Didn't like that. That kind of enticed the pain, didn't it? Jeez. Holy crap. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that got out of hand. Yeah, Big Baby, you may have died here, but God, I love you. What an amazing unit. And then we got the Jolliest Green Giant. What the hell? Okay. This feels like a game crasher. Let's put everyone else in there to fight it. Let's see how it goes. Nope, not one of those. All right. It costs negative. That's always fun. All right, here we go. I can't really tell what's going on. That's a giant guy. How does he attack, though? I saw a bunch of guys go, like, flying off, so I'm assuming he did something. This looks like a scene of Attack on Titan with, like, a Titan, like, diving off the wall or something like that. Is Big Baby the only one left? Big Baby, your only hope. What's your plan? What's your play gonna be? Whoa. What's that? Why does he have like a... Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions about that. Just Green Giant, kind of goofy. I agree. He's kind of goofy, isn't he? I don't think he can hit the baby, though, is the thing. I think this giant is incapable of punching or kicking or striking in any way. This giant baby. I think you're just gonna, like, dance around here forever. In this weird sort of, like, virtual world. Pretty cool. Okay. Well. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you dab, my guy, or how much you belly flop. You're just not going to be able to do anything. Need to do Jolly Green Giant versus a bunch of Super Peasants. Okay, we can do that. Bunch of super peasants. Sure. That's gonna be legacy, right? Where are they at? We got super boxer. There we go. Super peasants. Okay. That should be enough, right? See how it goes. Okay. Well, they just all, like, charged off the side. A red one. What the fuck? How? I'm confused. I couldn't tell you what happened there. I would need to, like, really study it to figure out, like, what went down. But okay. That was not Joseph's faction. Unless you have any other ideas. We do have, like, a couple minutes here, not Joseph, before we move on, if you'd like. If you have any scenarios you want to see with your Goofy faction. This is very confusing. I agree. I'm confused. I'm glad you're confused, too. I'm glad it's not just me. I kind of want to see Big Baby do something else. I want to do baby fight. Let's do baby fight. Baby on baby. Who would win? Just gonna toss jugs at each other. Do John Cena versus a bunch of halflings? Okay, you got it. Yeah, I think this fight's not gonna go too well. It was like one of those things in theory seemed like a good time, but like when you see it in practice, it's like, I don't know. All right, John Cena versus... Yeah. 1,050 worth of halflings. Get up, John Cena. John Cena, no! You can't stoop to their level. Do something. Are you gonna do something? Okay, there he goes. Now he's doing stuff. See, the thing is, he had such a weak start that he's kind of like played right into their hands, it seems, to me. From the casual outside observer. Man, why did you do that like Mega Punch before? He's not doing it this time. He's just doing like normal ass punches. Come on, John Cena. Show us your true power. It's John Cent. John Cent, eh? It's like John Cena's like alter ego or something. He's gonna get them all. Yeah, he did it. The elbow to finish off was pretty strong. Oh, that was Will Smith doing the mega slaps. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's see that. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do Will Smith versus the halflings, I suppose. All right, and go. Does he have flippers on? No, he's got white shoes. Okay. I thought he was wearing, like... Damn. That's a mighty strike. That's some, like, Captain Falcon, like, smash powers there, it looks like. Just casually. Alright, anything else not Joseph? I think you've got, like, 1 minute left for you. You actually made Captain Falcon too, did you? Nice. I'm gonna cough, actually. Give me a sec. I always reach this point in the night where it's just like, I don't know, it feels like there's something in my throat constantly. It's great, man. Do 10 Quandale Dingles versus 10. Okay, you got it. This will be the last fight that we do with your factions. Okay. And go. Oh my god. Computer didn't like that. That took us to frames that you could count if you really wanted to. It's always a bad sign. That's when you know you're in a bad way, when you can actually like start tracking your frames manually. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. I think Red's got this. It's hard to tell with the duplicating that's going on though. So a lot of those health bars aren't actually real health bars. Big Boomer asked, what is this? We're checking out a Goofy faction from Not Joseph in chat. Yes, indeed. Okay. All I've seen here is nothing personal, kid. Fair enough. Okay. Cool. Thank you so much, Not Joseph, for sharing that faction. That was indeed a Goofy faction. It broke my brain a little bit, which is a sign of a good time. All right. Next in chat. It's Bunzo's turn. Oi, Bunzo, you still there? Bunzo's been popping like in and out, so I think they're around, probably. Seems like they are. Continue. Right. You say so. So we were doing your beach defense, I think, right? But how do I continue? Is my question. Goofy was pretty goofy. Yes. Yes, indeed. But yeah, how do we jump to the fight we want to fight is my question. We're on the last stand too. It's such a shame. I guess I could make a duplicate campaign or something, or edit it and get rid of all the other fights, maybe. Is that what we're gonna have to do? Make a dupe? Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play. Paige is back. Welcome back, Paige. Okay. Start deleting stuff. Let's delete Bunzo's hard work here. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, just in time. Just in time, Paige. With about 20 minutes to spare, it looks like. You can probably just search up the names in battles. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Okay. I think it was called The Last Stand. Yeah, here it is. The Last Stand. Here we go. That's a great idea. Thank you so much, Big Boomer, for the big brain move there. Bunzo is the king of zombie campaigns, so it would seem, in like defenses and cliffsides and other stuff. And like really cool custom maps too. Okay, The Last Stand. So this is the zombies' best attempt to best us, it seems. We'll see how they do. It seems like the whole gang's here, and not in short supply. So, line infantry, of course, is going to be the cornerstone, the foundation upon which everything is built. But they're kind of boring, you know? They kind of just stay up here and, like, chew some gum and, like, their fingernails and, like, wait for the action to cease. Where the real shit goes down is down here. With these guys. With the boys ready to give their lives in the trenches against the evil zombie hordes. Alright, melee guys, we need a lot of you. Like, mini melee. Mini melee. Indeed. Okay. And some fifers as well. And a couple of sappers, too. Was it the most well-laid-out battle plan? That I won't say. I would never claim that. But it is a battle plan. Not Joseph is going to bed? Alright. Have a good rest, Not Joseph. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a good rest of your weekend as well. Take care of yourself. Alright. Zombie fight, go. Oh, God. We have giant ticking down timer. That's interesting. Will that go away, I wonder? Hang on. Can I try again? I sure hope it goes away. No, it does not. Ignore that, guys. Ignore the giant numbers on the top of the screen if you can. Unless anyone in chat has a way to make this disappear. I don't think there is, though. I think we're kind of stuck with it. It's really ominous, you know, just like a giant timer that's like slowly ticking down. It needs to be slowed for it to shrink? Oh, really? Ooh. Okay. Oh! But it comes back. Okay, I see. So we can, like, slowly sometimes make it go away, I guess. But other times just gonna have to deal with it. That's a really weird glitch. Don't understand that. Basically, keep the giant numbers slow the whole game down. We'll do a mix, I think. I need to make the stream last forever. Forever. I see. Maybe next time. I'm not in a forever kind of mood tonight. I feel like making tea and eating honey. Alright. Oh, it shrunk a little bit there. Oh, when I look at the sky, it shrunk. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what I did. Oh, hang on. Just gotta look up sometimes. Well, okay, that's interesting. But I want to see what's happening. Ah, that's so annoying. How frustrating. Paige sees now. What do you see, though? Okay. Hang on. Okay, so our defenders are kind of creeping up on the edge of the cliff, it seems. This big zombie. Can this guy take him? Come on, you can do it, guy. Don't succumb. Oh, he's mad. Oh, shit. Oh, punched in the face. He's terrified. Okay, he's lost interest. Well, that was like an epic battle that didn't, like, pan out how I thought it was going to. That's a shame. Ooh, nice. Nice shot. It all worked out, though. Heavy amounts of data increase its size. Okay. That's why slow-mo decreases it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Weird. So the size of the counter is tied to the amount of data that's being used. Huh. How very odd. Okay. We got the, as always, the last contingent of zombies kind of coming up this, this left side. And will they be able to take out the last of the attackers? I bet they will, actually. Which just leaves our boys up here on the top of the cliff. Boys and girls with their long rifles. To take out any stragglers, any survivors. Unfortunately, the strongest zombie units are also left. Yes, their long gunners are pretty much not depleted in rank at all. Which means it's going to be another tense standoff here at the top of the hill, I think. I'll probably take matters in my own hands before that, though. Speaking of which... Now, we'll see how it plays out. We'll let it go. Though I will keep an eye on the clock. We got a couple of big zombies left and about, I don't know, like 10 or so zombie snipers or long gunmen. Oh, victory! Oh, that was a timer for my victory! Nice. I guess we held out for reinforcements or something. This is gonna be my headcanon of what happened here. So at this point, like, a bunch of dudes, like, come over the hill, like, maybe a helicopter or something, even though it's, like, totally not the... It's not period appropriate when we got guys with, like, sappers and long guns and stuff. But yeah, a helicopter brought reinforcements in. Okay, nice. You're doomed, zombies! We're gonna burn you all. Because, obviously, the guys with the helicopter have flamethrowers. Yes, that's how it went down. Alright, nice! That... Oh, it was Bunzo that dropped the knowledge. The size of your number is based on the frame rate. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. The battle feels like it would be in a movie. Yeah, cinematic as hell, right? Yeah, Bunzo puts out some sick campaigns. And my headcanon of reinforcements. Yeah. Good stuff, Bunzo. Thank you so much for, like, re-queuing and letting us finish that campaign tonight. Good stuff. And, once again, I think my favorite part of that entire campaign is the custom map. Like, that is a sick custom map. Alright, it's Haha's turn. If Haha's around. I haven't seen him in a while, but it says they're here in chat. Question is, do we trust Twitch or not? Also, why is my menu screen loading so hard, or lagging so hard, or whatever? That's not a good sign. Oh god. I've got the blue circle of doom. Tabs crashed, let's go! Totally accurate battle simulator.exe is not working. Oh! It's back! It's back! Okay, Tabs, whatever you say. But, yeah, haha. Oh, haha, if you're in chat, if you're, like, sitting in the back somewhere, like, dozing off, it's time to wake up! Wake up, haha! Come back to us! We need you! Which makes it so whenever a person chats in chat, you can at them anytime, even when they already left. Right. The only requirement is that you see them chat. Right, they were chatting earlier, so what you're saying, if it's true, I should be able to at them. Yes, that works. But what I'm looking at is the mod view, which gives you a list of active viewers. Which I think is independent of, like, whether they're chatting or not. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. There's a lot going on with Twitch that I admittedly don't understand. So, yeah. We'll give haha, like, I don't know, 1 more minute to show themselves. And if they don't, we gotta assume that they're just not going to. I'm thinking, just so you know, I'm not just sitting here, I'm also, like, pondering. I wonder... So I'm a little bit bummed out by how few people we gave, like, a full time slot tonight, you know? Like, it was only, I think, 4 people got a full 30 minutes, and everyone else got, like, speed rounded. And 10 minutes is really not enough time to check people's stuff out, in my opinion, you know? Like, you spend half that time fighting with the freaking workshop and that sort of thing. So I think next Saturday, next tab stream, we're probably going to modify things slightly. I think I'm going to go to 20 minutes for the main slots rather than 30 minutes. And that should allow us to get 1.5 times more people into, like, a normal size slot. So that should help some, since it is, like, the queue does fill up pretty dang quick these days when we start the stream. So, and 20 minutes definitely feels like a nicer chunk of time than half an hour. And then we'll still do like speed round at the end if we have to. But, It's heavy tabs day. Weekends tend to have the most streams and viewers. True. Yes, very true, Phage. That matches my experience completely. But then again, I only play tabs on the weekend. I haven't really tried it on a weekday. So, yeah. But yeah, I think that slight tweak it'll hopefully make everyone a little bit happier. And then if things get even more crazy, we'll probably go to like a raffle system, I think. But I don't know. The thing with the raffle is like, I don't know. It might be a mix, you know. We might do like a random raffle slot like every third slot or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Still thinking about it, but I do think I am going to go to the 20-minute like main slot thing. All right, haha. It's been a good 2 minutes, so unfortunately, we're going to have to skip your turn. On to Phage. Hey, Phage, how's it going? What do you want us to play tonight? What do you got? I think you may have mentioned it earlier, but I definitely kind of forgot. It's been a while, and I've got a brain that's very scattered, and chat scatters it even more. Just search Herobrony 25. All right, sounds good. Herobrony 25. 25, go. Okay, we got battles. Do you want a campaign or like a faction? I kind of want to do a campaign, I think. So let's do Golek's Invasion, I suppose, if you got no preference. Anything campaign school? All right, we'll do that. We'll do part 1 of Golek's Invasion by Herobrony 25. Or Phage in chat. Oh, is Phage a legendary tabs creator or something? Glad to have you in chat. All right, let's check it out. This may be, at least going by the screenshot here. This may be with classic maps, which means we can actually like check the lore and stuff. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know why I say stuff like that. It's just like asking to be jinxed. And for fate to deny us, but we'll see. I feel like a long-awaited meetup has occurred in chat. Feeling some energy there. Okay. Yeah, custom content. And we'll just load it that way. Just the workshop is being goofy. Just like the campaign, or the faction we just played with. Alright, hero. Campaign. Hero. I'll type it again. There we go. And go. Last campaign of the night. Let's make it a good one. A new race. Okay. The aliens established their foothold on the pirated islands in Blackbeard Bay. Take out their scouting party to avoid further takeover. We got aliens, eh? Okay, cool. Let's get a look at these guys. They got fan shields. Huh. Whoa. Actually, pretty cool looking units. Okay, and they got like, so they got like advanced units and also like straight up melee guys. Okay. And we have to spawn on this ship. It's our quarters. We've been relegated to this corner of the map, so let's see what we can do. If they're gonna do that, then range is gonna be the way to go, right? So I'm thinking we don't have a ton of money to play with, so we can't sink it all into a few pricey units. I mean, we could. Maybe like one Deadeye. And then after that, maybe Brawlers? Brawlers might be okay. Yeah, I feel like it's a strong play. And just a little bit more range here with an Ice Archer. Let's see how it goes. Let's observe these aliens and see like what they're capable of. Yeah, so we need the Brawlers to distract them while the Sharpshooter like does its thing. I feel like one Ice Archer might be a bad play, you know? Like, I don't think it's going to be able to do enough freezing damage to really do anything. I think a Firework Archer would have been a better choice, probably. Fortunately, our Vikings are actually pretty good fighters, and they took care of those aliens. Phage has maybe rekindled the spark of continuing the campaign. That'd be cool. Because it already made to like 3 parts. Like, it seems like a pretty epic campaign already. I assumed it was done with 3 parts, but if you got more in mind, then yeah, if you're feeling the itch, I say scratch it. All right, pirate backup. The scout party was stronger than expected and were low on troops. Luckily, the pirates heard of the invasion and decided to help. Use the pirates to beat the scouting party. Okay. Pirates, eh? Okay, we'll let the AI try at first, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, what is that? That's a new alien. I hadn't seen you before. I don't like its... Their faces are pretty creepy, actually. Okay, let's go. What can you do, pirates? You're like the backup, right? So you're supposed to save the day and stuff. We'll see if you can. I think... What are they tossing? Are they tossing axes? They are. Aliens using axes. What is this? I guess they're probably like alien axes. Like future axes or something. Yeah. Totally. Okay. We might be able to win if they just missed every shot from here on out. It didn't happen. Okay. In that case, I guess I'm going to have to assume command here. I got no problem doing that. That's totally fine by me. Okay. Seemed like a pretty good shot. Actually, it kind of bounced off the shield, didn't it? Okay. I don't like the tentacle guy. We got to take him out. I think it's been done. Okay. You. Nice. Seems pretty high value. Okay. And fire again. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we're pushing him back now. This is good. I feel like the momentum is on our side. Yes, that was quite a shot, if I do say so myself. Oh, that was a good dodge, though. I like strafing in the cannon. It just feels like it shouldn't work. Okay, there we go. Look at that, look at the barrel guy with, like, that axe just, like, embedded in his head, in his hat. In the lid of the barrel, I guess is what it's usually called. It's funny, because a lid is also a hat, so his lid is a lid. Literally. Lid early. Damn. Waited until 3 hours and 40 minutes into the stream to make the best joke of the night. Guns galore. The pirates have defended the islands for a week now. Damn. Time skip. And it seems the aliens are about to defeat them with their modern-like weaponry. Back at the pirates from the north. Okay, we gotta back you guys up, it seems. Who's the best backup? They've got guns now. They do indeed. Bunzo, stop dropping your ice cream, please. Paige is also dead. Everyone's dead. Let's go. Right. Speaking of dead, dead eyes, I think. Yeah. 2 of those. I think 2 should be enough to, like, win this fight, honestly. And then how about we send skeletons in? Why don't we send, like, the dead, like, some dark necromancy in to fight these aliens, just to, like, show them what we're capable of, you know? Well, they have lightning guns. Well, that's bad. Whoa. Whoa. Peter did not like that very much. Don't know what just happened, but, yeah, that was a hard freeze. Who's doing that? Do you have a wind gun? What the hell's going on here? Whoa. Yeah, whatever that is, I don't want to be hit by it. I still haven't seen exactly, like, clearly what's doing it. Oh, the other sharpshooter's still alive. Damn. It's this guy, isn't it? It's these guns, isn't it? These, like, black and white guns, it seems like. Huh. Okay, well. Glad to observe that after the fight's done, not, like, as I'm being, like, zapped and teleported into, like, the death dimension. The first general. Cutscene. Nice. The pirates have decided to try and invade the other taken islands in the bay. They had left in high spirits, and only 3 had survived. The survivors told you what had happened, and it went something like this. They marched towards the aliens, firing everything they had. As the lore said, spirits high, confidence high. But as the battle wore on, slowly their numbers dwindled, and they realized as their comrades fell around them that their hope had been falsely placed. And indeed, there was no escaping this alien menace and their superior firepower. Only 3 escaped. Only 3 lived. The rest were slaughtered. Island escape. We gotta get out of here, guys. This will be the last fight, I think. After 2 days since the pirates lost, you wake up to your worst nightmare. The fleet that had decimated the pirates had arrived. Your team needs a distraction to escape. But who to send out? Okay. Oh, thank you for the pats, Big Boomer. Very, very kind of you. Yes, it's... Okay, we need sacrifices. We gotta survive 20 seconds. So you need people that are gonna rush in then, right? With 500 to spare. It's got to be berserkers, right? 2 berserkers. Their heads filled with nothing but the lust of battle. Yeah, there they go. Get in there, distract them, draw their fire, so we can escape. Thank you for your sacrifice, guys. It will not be in vain. We will get our revenge. We will take this alien menace out. You'll see. Next time. After this short retry. Okay, we need people that can survive. How about brawlers then? At least they have shields. And we get a bonus. Halfling. Who I'm going to put, like, way here in the back. So he's going to, like, walk all the way down. Let's go. Yep, perfect. Actually, is that cheating? It's maybe bending the rules a little bit, but it's fine, I think. We'll see if we survive without him. Okay, come on, guys. Do it for your families back home. No, we wouldn't have survived without this guy up here. Feel a little bit slimy about that. People cheat this level in particular, so it's fine. Okay, okay. As long as it's got your blessing. I mean, the point was to distract them, right? So we could get away. And they're still distracted. They're, like, hunting for the last halfling. So, I guess it kind of works, like, lore-wise. Okay. Well. Kind of ending on a cliffhanger here. Yeah. Okay, things are getting spooky here. Next time in this campaign that we've been starting out on. I want to look up the name again because I've forgotten it. Because my mind is just like, it just doesn't retain things. I think there's something wrong. I think I should probably see a doctor about it, but then I keep forgetting. Let's see. And my throat is gone. It's going. We'll see. Hero. There it is. It was just right there. There's no need. Golix Invasion, Part 1 by HeroBrony25. Part 1. Yeah, I kind of want to continue this campaign, to be honest. But yeah. That's going to do it for tonight. It's been another Weekend Tab stream. We did not make it to 4 hours this time, but we did pretty good, I think. So, yeah, over 3.5, I'll call that a success. So, my throat is feeling pretty raw, but assuming I can talk tomorrow, and I think I should be able to. I usually recover pretty okay. We'll be doing some more Nuzlocke of Pokemon Scarlet. Sorry, Pokemon Violet. So, that should be fun. Our first attempt is in pretty dire straits, to be honest. So, I don't know if I can pull it out or not, but we'll see what we can do. And, you know, worst comes to worst, we'll just reset and, like, modify the rules a little bit. So, that's the plan. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. Always love the Weekend Tab streams. Always love seeing the content the community has created. You guys are great, and you make this worth doing. So thank you sincerely. This has been Laggie Couch. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to do my best to do the same. The couch is gone. Later, guys.